town from the southeast. If you look down there, you'll see our staging point and our landing zone, Minneapolis. From there, we're going to move in from the south, either down IP5 or IP6. Those are some pretty helpful arrows from the airboys, but we're going to move in from that direction towards the town so we don't have to go over the river. We're going to stage our vehicles somewhere below the town. I will mark it as we fly over and let the FTLs know. We're going to move into the town on foot after scouting it out, as moving the vehicles in there would be too much of a risk at this point. Right now, we do know we are not going to be facing heavy armor. We destroyed the only tank they had last week. There's a chance we may see some light armor, so if you guys are AT trained, I'll give you 2 minutes to go grab a Maz launcher, as we will not be able to put extra ammunition into the vehicles today, as they are at the staging point. It is unknown if all of the African militia is in the town itself, so we may take contact on our way there. So it does not mean that you can lollygag off in the gunner's seats. Make sure you're swiveling, looking around, check your sectors. There are possibilities of civilians being held hostage, so be careful. If you see anything like that, we're going to attempt to negotiate with someone. We don't want to get somebody killed. If we can't, then we're going to do what we can there and not worry about it too much. Air will work in conjunction with armor to defend the town from any possible militia forces returning from the sides. As we will be inside the town, air cannot help us much, but they will attempt. Our JTAC today is Private Jobo. Thank you for taking that over, Jobo, as he is currently a former pilot and knows his shit, so I'm glad to have him with us. Here to secure the entire town, wipe out the militia, and possibly ID any civilian African militia collaborators. If we do find collaborators, we are to pull them out, put them on a helicopter, bring them back to base for questioning. Your channel. There are no HVTs today. That means any African militia you see with a gun pointing at you, I do not care if you shoot them in the face. Go right ahead. We have no HVTs. Understood.
Very firm.
All right. We will be moving down to the staging point through helicopter. I do not know exactly which helicopter we will be in, so when we move to the flight line, everyone is going to be quiet. Pilots are going to tell us what to do. We are going to split into 2 groups. We will have Fire Team 1 and 2 on one helicopter and Command and Fire Team 3 on another. Sound good?
Yeah, firm.
All right. Everyone stand up, head down to the flight line. Everyone who's AT trained, grab your shit.
Quick question. What about IED threats in the area? Are we aware of any bombs?
At this time, unknown.
I have a question too.
1.3.
Is our ROE to shoot on sites?
0.3.
Currently, if they have a weapon, yes.
Okay, copy.
9-9 check.
Alright, to the flight line, boys.
Lieutenant, choose 2 pilots, and
Gabon, make sure you join your fire team check.
we want to go.
Gabon 9-9 check.
Infantry is already.
111.1 check.
5x5 woods.
Check.
Gabon 9-9 check.
Good check.
Muted.
Okay, fam.
Alright, my fire team, proceed to the helipads and get a nice lovely file, please.
Thank you, Commander.
Simon 333 check.
Some.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if we have any other people who are AT trained. Hang on.
I'm keeping my ear deep.
Okay.
What's up, Martin?
Okay, there's Barty, there's Lyric, excellent. Where are the other 2?
Hang on, let me just do
There's White, perfect, there's last guy.
There's an attempt at training him with carry. The unfortunate issue
I'm
is
missing space.
we may have to put that up to
Lyric, White, are you
magic
on radio?
as we only have 2 foremen, so I can't lose.
Yes, I am.
Alright. Just making sure because I didn't hear you before. Where's the last
sorry,
guy?
there's not much we can do about it now. I'll
He's
try
right
to
here.
get somebody trained on
Spears.
it, so fully trained on it.
Wait, Spears isn't with us, I
but I know
think.
he is.
Exactly why I fucking said.
Oh.
Okay, everyone get a nice
This carry
fire.
isn't here.
But where
If-
is
Oh,
That's
good,
fire.
we do have
I
AT.
understand
Who else
you
has
guys and
AT?
maybe Commander
Be advised,
Duarte
I'm
after
missing
operation.
spares. Does anyone
Zero, do you want me to
see
come over to the command helicopter with you?
Yeah, he's behind me.
And then from there.
No, he's on the right side.
Spears, you
He's
are
on the back.
standing in the wrong
Yeah,
fire
apparently
team.
he's in another fire team. I don't
Figure out
know about it.
what we're in.
Cooper, do you want me to come to the command helicopter with you?
Behind him with us.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll be with Simon and I.
But there's only
Yep.
2 of them then.
I know it was you and someone else who was sitting behind
Roger
me.
that.
They said Spears on the
Missing
back.
someone. Hang on.
Never mind, Ray.
No.
Never mind, he's over there apparently in their fire team, no Spears.
I'm gonna be riding in the
Yeah.
in
Yeah, just
the
go there, Spears. They do some mistake, I think.
yeah, I'm gonna be riding in the command helicopter today, Raptor.
Okay, what is that? There's like 3 people in here, what?
I'm in the command
Yeah, I flipping know, you don't have to tell me.
Okay.
That means when I call a radio check, it means every little duckling in there starts saying the name.
Archie.
110 by 5.
You still over there on this radio?
Holy shit, I forgot I have that. Do radio check.
Okay,
Good lines.
either you're not hearing me, or you are not just talking to
Have you
me.
guys set your radios?
There's a very big lack of communication over here, and it's concerning to me.
Eric, White, have you set your radios?
Yes.
Yes,
Right, it's just I asked you to call out your names to make sure the radios are working, and I never got an answer.
Shit, I didn't hear.
There's no order set high.
Alright, boys. Eric and White, I know you guys haven't had a formal training, so today's going to be a little bit iffy for you guys. Corporal J Raptor's the best one we've got, so listen to what he tells you to do. You guys are going to have a fun day. Sound good?
Don't know. Roger.
Alright, awesome. Good luck today, boys.
Alright, infantry, line up, ready.
After that, alright. Raptor and Martin, line up on that heli.
HQ, go ahead, booms up and that bird.
And a nice little call, gentlemen.
All fire teams are ready.
Oh, we found them?
Alright.
Just all of HQ?
No.
HQ and Fire Team 3 are with you guys. Good check.
I understood.
Alright, Fire Team 3 line up, HQ line up.
Summit 333 check.
Got it.
Check.
Alright, boys.
Whenever you're ready.
Roger that, Boomsma. Fire Team 3 and Cooper, load up. Otter, load your guys in.
We start boarding.
Hey, you ready to go do stuff, Thomas?
Alright, boys. It's going to be a fun one.
Yeah, had to be one of the hardest ops for my first JTAC mission. Great.
Yeah, got the most people and got the most people on the ground we've had in a while. It's gonna be a fun one, Jogo.
Yeah, I just feel out of place in the HQ heli. Usually I'm flying it or.
There's ATC. What's
Fuck,
this?
hold on, I gotta figure something out. We've got 4,
Alright, pre-flight
3,
checks, make sure your earplugs
4,
are in. Don't want you
and
getting
4.
tinnitus, and make sure your mags are loaded.
Oh.
I don't want us having an issue when we hit
we've
the
got
ground.
15 guys on the ground. We've got 4
This
vehicles to work with.
This is how I have to.
You're gonna be alright, Sergeant. You've got your staff sergeant to work with you on it.
Yeah.
You want to step by over.
You
got-
have support. My support was carrying. He's not here.
15, 19. Alright, we've got 19 spaces in vehicles.
Right.
We'll be alright.
Ready whenever you are. Who's going first?
Alright.
Today's gonna be a fun time for medical as well.
Hell yeah.
I'm going first.
Your job's easier than mine.
Cool.
Yeah,
we
you gotta
want
make sure
a
not
lot
to
of
kill us.
separation, right? So who's going second?
I won't.
Who's RTO
Part
today?
about-
Part of the
Sam?
reason you're on 110 is to warn us of incoming airstrikes and also to clear danger close.
Hey, firm, you call tower. I'm going 70. Schofield shield.
Jubba, you RTO today as well.
Negative. That's too much for me.
Magic should be RTOing.
Okay, so I'll just ask you for medical supplies.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I imagine I was RTU and JTAC today. I don't think I could take it.
Yeah, Carrie
Just get a drink.
somehow does it. I don't know how Carrie does it, but he does.
What's happening?
I mean, that's why I want to talk to Carrie. I want to learn a lot more from him. Because the more I learn, the lot easier I get.
Yeah. Alright.
I mean, I've got an hour of JTAC training, so you should be alright.
Alright. Hero and Staff Sergeant Cooper, we have 2 50 cal Humvees, 1 50 cal MRAC, and 1 50 cal Crows Humvee at the staging point.
We will
have to take all vehicles today with our numbers. Command vehicle will be an 50 cal Humvee. Our Crows 50 Humvee will lead the convoy, and then we'll have our MRAC as the third vehicle, and a 50 cal Humvee as the back vehicle. We will be number 2.
Why is he taking Central Line when he can take left wing? We told him, he just didn't listen. Can't wait to get DC quick kill.
Double tap P for contract.
Why the fuck is the AO divided like that?
It's an aviation thingy. They're divided into sectors.
Oh, I know that. Why is it doing some shit?
Don't ask us.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking who.
Sorry?
Why is the AO divided so
I need a drink.
I mean, I did not make
Good luck to
the flight
you,
plan
Will.
or the map markings this week, so I
I've
don't
had
know.
an hour's worth of training. This is going to be the longest fucking...
Bruh, that looks like a shit.
We're probably gonna have to do a training on this sometime, on how to mark the map
It could
properly.
just be
Because this is, it's not great.
divided into quarters. It is in quarters, but it's not even at
Yeah,
all.
it's not great. We're gonna have to do a training on this.
Got a third,
Don't like it.
a fifth, a fifth, and a fifth. Wait, that doesn't fucking add up.
Seeing-
No. And then there's a small
I can't fucking do math. God damn it.
inside the bigger
No wonder I'm going in rank
plates
late.
of medicines.
Oh.
It's gonna kill the frames.
send message.
They're slowing down though.
Who designs these maps? I don't know what's going on at all.
You got this on 1-1?
Yeah.
Who gets the closest part?
You've got at least a good 100 meters.
Oh, are you gonna blast Fortunate Sons?
You say fortunate sons as in plural? It's not plural.
Yeah.
It's the
It's
first
Fortune's son.
That's a Fortunate Son? I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fortunate son, bruh. Get it right.
Yeah, no, I prefer to be listening to Back in Black right now.
Alright, yeah, I can get with you there. That'd be fucking good.
Or Flight with Valkyries.
I know Valkyries is always a classic. Love that song.
Surely don't surf. To be fair,
Alright.
I would never sing that song while flying. The last time I did try and sing it, I got shot down by an AA.
Now you've screwed us, thanks.
There's no AA in the area.
You don't fucking know that.
I do know that.
Yeah, you say that.
There could be
Are
some
you working
random
for them or
asshole
something?
with the anti-air launcher.
Yeah, man, there could be
Okay,
some random dickhead down there like in Black Hawk Down shoots an RPG right to our tail rotor, bro.
That'd be
Listen,
cool.
Okay, I've been having conversations with God, okay? He says there's no cuts in the area, so we should be fine.
Maybe
You
if
think
he's on their
conversations
side, so
with
why would he tell
God?
us that?
Yeah, I have
God
conversations
says
with God before bed every night.
Ah, very cool, very cool.
I could go for
What do you
zero
do
content.
every night? My conversations with God.
Alright.
Literally, get on the radio, frequency 999.
I'm pretty sure it's staging point behind Minneapolis.
I mean, the only people I get in contact to is either a drunk CO or
Minneapolis.
fucking God.
Minneapolis.
Yeah, whatever.
English lesson. You want to go at 10 o'clock?
We got lights on 1?
Yeah, 10 o'clock. Actually,
Got my watch. Damn it.
I see him again. Follow me a little bit more and more for landing.
Okay, guys, let's set a strong perimeter on the LC, and then we'll hit the vehicles and get them sorted out.
Alright. Thank you, staff, sir.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, I mean, all I heard was fast mover.
Alright, everyone, listen up. As soon as
How
we
does
get
the
off the shop
African
floor,
militia have a
that means everyone
Usually
your body
will get to a specific area. Say,
They're
right,
on your
you're
phone over
west,
5.
party, comes north, that sort of stuff.
And systems are readily available.
And we repeat, I'm looking
But
north.
yeah, that's fair.
You know, I said, once we get down,
Still less Cessnas than wires.
Yeah, okay. Ah,
The MiG-28.
yes.
brought to the teacher.
Yeah, I'll head over to you as well.
Probably I thought you were
Late.
Critiquing everything.
Let me go 1-4.
5 seconds.
Rap's got northwest.
I've got northeast.
Right, switching south.
Ready now.
Got it.
Love the roll.
But there's pretty bad vision on the northeast and north. Visible.
Oh.
I guess so.
Alright, we'll be heading up this road to the west. To a larger squad column with fire team 1 and fire team 2. Fire team 2 in the middle, fire team 3 in the back. Negative on the radio, sorry.
Just a word of warning, unless we're in a definitely safe area, I suggest you keep your binoculars down and away. Alright, fire team on me getting a wedge.
Professional as fuck, guys.
Rally up.
Sorry, LT, what was that?
Experience, if you can't get out of the vehicle, if you double tap B, you bail out of it.
Good, but I'm gonna
Swing
head over
if
to
you
my
have
fire
to,
team.
follow up on me. I'm way at the front.
Moving south, over.
Copy that.
Wedge is an arrowhead formation. If you know what an arrow looks like, that is the sort of thing you want to try and recreate. So a guy on my left, a guy on my right.
Yeah, I just need to sprint too.
You're getting the hang of it. Just spread it out a little bit more.
I'll go on the
Oh,
left
wow.
side.
I forgot you were on the helicopter woods. Alright,
Yeah, go on
perfect.
both sides.
Yeah, that looks really good, guys. Good job. Let's just keep on going. You know. Say again. Good copy.
The enemy knows who you are.
What pace are we
Alright,
doing,
we're in the
Raptor?
front. Say what, Woods?
What pace are we doing?
Hold here. No, right now we're just going to be holding at the front. We're going to be doing squad column.
Raptor, Fulton seems to have some problems. Could you tell Martin to tell Fulton to press Ctrl C to fix it? Because he has the walking problem.
Okay, I just got them. They're a bit busy right now.
Okay.
They're sorting out formations about it. Alright, pretty good for your first time. My only criticism is you need to spread out a little bit more. Spread it out about at least 3 meters.
Hey, firm, stepping off. Do we have a route planned over? Good copy.
Alright, that's a bit too far, but that works. You stay in that sort of spacing. Good job, guys.
What pace do you want us going, Raptor?
Say what?
What pace do you want us going?
Say again, someone just interrupted you.
What pace do you want us to go?
But I mean, walking, normal jogging pace. Okay, someone's slowing down on the left hand side. Whoever that is, double tap control and you'll be able to jog with your gun down. There you go. You go faster that way and you don't have your gun up.
I believe you're in combat pace, White.
Okay, we're halfway there to the vehicles. Your guy on the left just come up a little bit closer to me, sprint a little bit. There you go, perfect.
Check you're not in combat pace, White, I believe, because you're slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, the guy guy on the left with the gun up, you need to you have to press left control twice, put your gun down.
Yeah, like
Slows you down.
just go diagonal. I think someone on the right is too ahead.
Okay. Now the guy on the far right is too slow.
Well,
That's
the
right,
guy
that's spacing.
up ahead of me just went too fast.
It's a work in progress. But it's better than nothing.
Did I understand correctly at briefing that we're going to be assaulting the town without the vehicles?
I don't know. We're not taking the heavy machinery inside the town as far as I'm aware.
Okay. You're going to explain that a little bit, yeah.
Here's a tip. The guy to the right of me, you should be at the same, position on the map at the bottom as the guy on the left. Kind of like side by side across from each other, if that makes sense.
Yeah. He needs to hurry up.
Yeah, I think it's...
Yeah, I think you're in combat pace.
Oh, nothing much we can do about that right now. We don't have BCT, but we can work on it.
You double tap C, it switches you in and out of combat pace right at the moment to make sure you're not in combat pace.
Are we expecting any contacts in this small village?
Well, we're in a combat zone. They could be anywhere.
Lyric, I think you're at the wrong pace. Gun down, because I think you're faster that way. When you have it right there.
Yeah, well, the correct answer is we're in a combat zone.
Clear
so
comms. Alright, shift southwest. Alright, Justin's fucking marked the wrong position on the map. Alright, let's clear this compound, make sure there's nothing nasty waiting for us inside. Once we do that, we'll wait next to the vehicles.
it's a friendly FOB.
Yeah, but they want to check us out anyway.
Guys, I'm super sorry. Medical emergency in the family. Have to go. Cheers.
No problem, no problem.
Yeah.
Be advised, on the line of police at this time it has to go for a minute on the
User disconnected from your channel.
Why?
I think why needed to go because some
Yeah, I know, he was right next to me.
Oh, okay.
Alright, let's set up security facing southwest.
Channel switched.
21 smoke hydro.
Channel switched.
God, why stream checking?
Channel switched. Channel switched.
The order of vehicles is straight across. So this is one.
Oh god.
Channel switched.
Are you spawning something in?
Channel switched.
You know what teams?
We're mounting up in the vehicle over to the east. So, I'm already here.
Are we getting the Humvee?
Yes, we're getting.
Oh no!
Everyone mount up on my end. My Humvee.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh
It's
my
been a while
god.
since we had one of these.
Let's hope we don't meet an ID.
Wait. Is my man here? Okay, just. Alright, sweet, everyone's in.
Gamma, can I
Well,
ask?
wait,
At least it's
how many people are in
crowds,
your
so
fire
I'm
team?
safe.
Sorry, repeat.
How many people are in your fire team?
You know,
5.
I'm not worried about the armor.
Is that including
I'm
you?
worried that it doesn't have an IED jar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, this feels so weird because it's so
So,
low.
just to let everyone know, I'm your only EOD today, and since we don't have a RAM at the front, we're not able to jam any IEDs that we may accidentally come across. So, I have to be very careful today.
Sorry to break the news,
or
but
anything.
you're also undermanned if I need to detach.
I mean, undermanned. Does this vehicle look undermanned?
Oh, well, I'm saying you have 4 people, including a corpsman.
Oh yeah, my usual number normally.
That's fine. I make up for it.
Yeah.
We will see.
Yeah, I'll die first and you guys can pick me up. That's fine.
Nah, don't worry. My fire team has the unique feature that we normally don't die.
Oh.
Yes, for some reason I have an affinity of luck towards me. I hope I haven't jinxed myself there. I usually come out of situations alive when everyone else dies.
Well, that's reassuring.
Basically, you're doomed.
Depends on how you look at it.
Good copy.
Woods, you're gonna be with us?
Yes.
Good.
Oh my god, it's so hot in my room. Wait, I need to open my window.
Oh, you're about to say it's hot in here.
Yeah.
I was like to say, wow, he's really getting into the wheels in here. It's really hot number.
Wow, it's 0 degrees out.
Alright,
Good copy, stepping off.
Ooh, this thing has thermals. I forgot about it. But
Be
only on the
30,
Zoom.
spacing 40, good copy.
Wait, are we the first Vic?
Yep.
Yes, we're the first bit.
Oh my god. Okay, then
And
I'm gonna.
EOD. Why would I not be here?
Wait, should I be on the Zoom with the thermals or just normal view?
Just keep off the thermals, I don't really rely on them.
Okay. So I'm. Wait, where's the armor?
Probably ahead. Be
Okay, that's
advised, we
good.
do have civilians in the town, so just be careful.
Apparently, Archer up the road.
Shouldn't much of a problem though since we're taking off road.
Wait, Raptor, am I second in command?
Yep. You're the only high-ranking person besides me here, Barty, so go figure.
But there's sometimes special moments. So you always gotta make sure.
Special moments.
Yes.
What is special moment?
Because you could maybe, get North as the second in command. If he wants to be FTO in the future.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, I see our
Have
armor, I
eyes on
think.
friendly armor up ahead.
Is that the Abrams? Yeah. Oh, no, it's a Bradley.
Yes,
Never mind.
that is an M-Rap.
Abrams, I said.
It's not even an Abrams, it's a Bradley.
Yeah.
So, double oof.
EU is Calvo.
Ooh, desync.
Oh,
User
God.
left your channel.
I'm really happy seeing that, frankly. Going left.
At least we are agile, the Humvee.
Yeah, we're agile in a vehicle that has a set speed limit and a set spacing of the formation, yeah, and convoy, yeah. Agile. Because when his agility saved us before.
Hey, if we need to retreat, we're the ones best off.
I mean, he's got a point, but I don't retreat with my fire team, I just push.
Oh, wow.
Actually, that's not really true, because I did pull out, you know, we didn't retreat, we strategically fell back.
You mean a retreat?
Tactical retreat.
We tactically ran away.
Literally, Patton
Run
as a
away, live to
corporal.
fight another day, that's a motto. That's not my motto, but it's a motto.
It's a damn good one.
Also, I've just realised, since the armor's in front, I don't have to worry about IEDs blowing me up now. Well, unless they don't call out another freaking car bomb again.
Still gotta worry about RPGs.
You know, I'm still waiting for the day they start using VV IEDs against us.
I'm having an anxiety attack because we go 32 instead of 30.
If those who don't know what VBIED, by the way, is a vehicle-borne IED. Basically, imagine a car strap with IEDs in it. Thankfully, not had to deal with that myself, but I'm waiting for the day.
Only suicide bombers and IDs for now.
Yeah, let's look back to the moment when I survived the suicide bomber.
They could use some suicide cars, but they didn't for some reason.
I wouldn't feel so confident today about your survivability, Raptor. You got me today instead of Sanders.
Wait, Raptor, if the armor is up ahead, should I watch right or the left? Or
Watch
should
the
I
left.
copy?
Front vehicle watching left side. I forgot how wonky this step. No, forget fucking wonky. It doesn't help that he didn't even use the road. But yes, the steering in this is wonky. I'm used to the AMRAP being a bit heavier, if that makes sense.
God, look at Calvo's driving.
I don't even need to look at his driving. His driving speaks for itself.
Yep.
I really am missing the Finnish roads because, you know, they actually look like roads. Here, in the desert, it's hard to see.
Wait, do we have 4 Vics for the infantry?
Yes.
Yeah, we have a command Vic and 3 fire teams, so 1 vehicle for each fire team.
This is
3
nice.
fire teams, it's so weird to say that.
Yeah, Pog.
Yeah, oh my gosh, did you just say Pog in my fucking vehicle?
Yes!
I'm gonna chuck you out and leave you for the fucking snakes and vultures. He said Pog.
Yes.
It's a good thing I have a drink next to me.
I'm gonna say Pog from now on just to annoy you.
No, it's not alcohol, but does this count as drink driving? I'm one hand on the steering wheel, one on my bottom.
Raptor, you're off the road.
Chill driving, I would say.
Well, it is cold. Cold. I was about to say cold, but it is cola.
Wait. Isn't
The cool
alcohol
thing is on the
illegal in
cross that it's the gun is stable.
What?
The gun is stable, so I can shoot while
Oh
driving.
yeah, it's not got
regardless.
flimsy human hands shaking when it fires.
Yeah,
It's not
that's
stabilizer probably, actually.
Did I hear some shots?
What?
Did I hear some shots before we talked
I
a
don't
second
hear
ago?
anything.
Okay, then it
Oh,
might.
there's 2 snakes in the road in there for a second. They look like an IED.
Yeah, that's shots.
Let's all place our bets. You reckon we're gonna make it to the town without any contact?
I can't hear anything.
I don't think the sisters are gonna let us get to the
Oh no.
get to the town.
Shush. 1 second, shush.
That's fire, yeah. Shooting.
I can't hear anything.
I can definitely hear it.
Can't
Fly
hear it.
somewhere.
I can hear it. Maybe it's the vehicle bugging out.
Maybe
that
that's
is
the
definitely
rocks.
fire.
How copy?
Take your earplugs out.
Got 2 guys in my vehicle saying there's gunfire around them. I can't hear it myself, but just wanted to let everyone be advised. Over.
Are you sure that it's not the rocks hitting the protection on the wheels.
Nah, it's not that realistic.
Have you got earplugs
It
in,
was
Raptor?
definitely some.
Good copy, over and out.
Probably
I
the
hate
Abrams
myself saying
shooting
that.
the machine guns.
I can hear.
Oh,
Okay,
there we go.
everyone, listen up. We're coming across Archer 1-1, which is the tank. The tank is shooting at something, so that could be what you're hearing. If you keep on hearing gunfire whizzing past you, let me know. But it could be the tank.
Oh, I misclicked and turned myself right. Never mind.
See, I was right with the I was gunshots I heard.
A real good time. I feel alive. Oh, I just realised I can't sing with you in the back, can I, Woods? That sucks.
What?
I can't sing in the back, you know, because you're there. You're going to DC and DMCA.
It's fine, you're a bad singer, I shouldn't be laughing.
You're so quiet, Woods, today.
Am I?
Are you on Whisper?
We're just enjoying the scenery.
Yep, I was on Whisper. Oh, god damn it.
I mean, you're still quiet for some reason, but...
Yeah, if I move my mic closer, is that better?
No. Why is there a fucking dirt mark on the fucking screen? You think there'd be someone to clean it after they've gone out and done something, but no, they just leave the dirt and sand on the screen. What a fucking crappy, shoddy piece of poo this is.
Yeah.
The best language to be used instead of
Their
swear
window
words.
is filthy.
Yes, Woods?
We've not got a bad piece of glass, we have a delinquent piece of glass.
I hope some infantry appears on the left so I can shoot the shit out of them.
Be careful what you wish for, because then you're going to get rocket launched, so...
Yeah, we don't have much RPG.
My
I would rather
jinxes
you
are
not jinx my fire team, thank you very much. Be very careful what you wish for.
My jinxes are
As
powerful.
if you're listening,
Cannot
I wish
stop
for us
me.
to have contact.
I can stop you if I ask Woods to stitch him out. I wonder what that feels like. Probably, actually, I don't even want to know what that feels like. You know what I said, it's very extremely painful. And uncomfortable.
Simon, do we have any medical supplies anywhere in the country?
In the
MRAP.
Oh, I see the Apache.
I just realised we don't have anything in this game.
Gambon, if you need medical supplies for at any point, we've got medical supplies in the MRAP.
Where is the
That
road?
was an RPG.
Oh.
We advised possible RPG in the area. How copy? Onshore, I'm just going on what my squad mates can hear. Didn't see a direction.
It's probably someone northwest.
Good copy, I'll pass it down. Are you sure that's RPG? Because they're thinking it could be skull firing with rocket pods.
It might be.
It could be. It just sounded like a rocket.
Unless it's
rockety.
definitely an RPG, don't fire out, please.
Said rocket, Wood said RPG. Get good, kid.
Barty, you don't throw me
Hang
under the
on,
bus
Barter,
like
that comment is not correct because you're the only
Woods, are you still on the command channel? Because
Okay,
if
I was
523 doesn't have
I
a
don't get
medic
jokes,
on the
I'm very
team and we're doing
German
house
and
clearings, I can see high casualties.
I can't remember who told me that, but I'm using it anyway.
Negative, I'm on a fighting frequency today.
I'm emotionally German.
They're just going to have to deal with it. I'll talk to Raptor.
German, knock
I mean, you've been talking to me the past 5 minutes, what's different now?
Well, Fire Team 3 doesn't have a corpsman, so if they're taking casualties or anything, I need you to tell me.
Oh great, so I've got Ding Dong Ditcher in there.
Yep.
Great. In Ding Dong Ditch. Vehicle, I'm slowing down convoys at halt. Good copy. Apparently we've been parking vehicles around here.
Oh no, we're kind of in the open, so I'm kind of afraid. I have
Good
PTSD
copy,
from
moving
last
past
main
R21
op.
suite to R211.
The PTSD will never stop now. Or I guess I'm gonna aim forward as we're passing the armor or something.
Well, yeah, we're finding the convoy now, I think.
R211 holding gun.
Oh, I'm tired.
Oh, we really come back.
Me too, me too.
I'll be back in just a moment, guys.
5x5. Okay, everyone, listen up. Everyone but gunners dismount. We have possible contacts ahead of us across that hill.
Should I turn my gun there, or should I point it on the left side?
Keep the gun to the left just in case.
Yeah, there's a big forest. I'm gonna scan it with
Yeah,
the
keep the eyes on
thermals.
Alright, keep your eyes open, people. If you see someone with a gun, you're free to engage. But if they don't have a gun, do not fire.
So if I see someone in the forest, can I shoot him in the head?
Again, what did I just say? If they have a gun, you're free to shoot. If they don't have a gun, you may not shoot. Unless it's a very obvious guy running towards you with a backpack.
Copy.
AKA suicide bomber. But if you see someone with a suspicious looking backpack or anything, let me know immediately.
No, you don't dismount, it's a self-dismount.
It's playing music.
Baby.
You can guess.
Can Martin like not?
Can you mount this? I forgot.
It's a little awkward, but you can. Yeah, it's really awkward. It's probably best better to not.
It's on normal. How can you hear it?
Okay, I'm calm.
I was told.
Come on, whisper.
Yes, go and whisper, because we can hear you over here. First shout of the day. I feel bad for Felton.
I'm gonna make another trench.
I'm already on it left.
Alright.
I feel bad, I didn't want to shout at Felton, but it had to be done because it was kind of distracting me.
Nice pants.
Copy that.
Fire, you're not wearing any clothes again.
It's his thing, it's his artist style.
Do you boys in
Nice-
armor just
nice
not
pants,
have a
though.
uniform?
He gets very hot and sweaty in that tank.
I'm just saying, if you need to contact Archer, go on
211.
211. If you ever need to.
Okay.
211, I got it.
In case everyone dies.
Let's hope that doesn't happen.
What the hell? Why?
Bye-bye, sweaty gentleman.
No one needs to die today.
He loves me, really.
We can all go home.
Cool.
We're not going home. If you live today, you just die in the next stop. You don't get to go home.
That's a swamp. I remember there being a swamp there last time. Oh wait, because we went over there last time, that's right. We're not too far away from our last combat zone.
Cameron, what vehicle are you in?
I'm in the Humvee to the far south.
Humvee to the far south.
Artie just pop thermals every now and again into the jungle area.
Yeah, I keep on scanning with the thermals.
Alright,
So
so
did
we
you say
can
Humvee to the far south?
Affirm.
Okay, okay.
Alright, how's everyone doing?
So we have got an MRAP, which has got some medical crates, got medical crate if you need it. Just
I am very good. How about you?
I'll let you know if it's safe to go and grab it.
Okay, I was just joking that beat me.
No, sorry, yeah, I just had some of my...
I'm in the front Humvee.
Okay, that's good.
Yes. You're right, I can see you.
Go copy, enemy contacts coming to our position.
You may have transmitted on 2 frequencies. Where are they coming from?
Don't worry about it, they're just doing some recon. I think the Apaches might be dealing with it. Sounds like guys outside of the town heading to our general direction.
Good copy.
But they should hit the forward observer team first.
Shots fired.
Well, as far as I'm aware, if they had a run, we are free to engage. Let's hope he doesn't have a radio to contact his friends. Well, that was the first botch of the mission. Now, they probably know we're here now. Although, I have to be honest, that doesn't really count for anything, so we have a helicopter flying around every now and again, so...
Yeah.
What's the button for the compass?
K.
K. Nice. K for compass. There you go.
Yeah. I got fire running back to his Abrams.
Oh, Nick. Bye 511.
Listening to the birdies, being calm, one with nature. And there's a car somewhere.
I think it's definitely.
Did you say there's a car?
I can hear a car.
I hear a helicopter.
There's an Apache above you.
No, it's not that. It's something else.
Hello, woman.
What's up?
Coming from east.
Ah, the man's a...
We have a target on east side.
Audio.
80.
Yeah, Raptor, yeah, we got a truck to the east.
We have a truck, yellow truck. It has civilians inside.
Not a yellow truck to the east of the convoy.
It's full of civilians, maybe. I can only see the heads.
Keep your eyes to the west and the north. Apparently they're aware of it, not our problem.
They have working clothes. They're here to fix the road.
Don't worry about it, just keep looking to the west and north, not our problem.
Here to fix the road, what road?
Exactly.
Right, get ready, we might be mounting up soon.
Roger.
Давай.
Давай.
Alright, load up.
Alpha 1-1 mounted up.
Yeah, we're all in.
Well, that was interesting. One thing I'm getting from this is maybe that their southern area isn't as big as foot patrol as we imagined. They probably have their foot patrols to the north of the town in the jungles, maybe? I don't know, hard to say.
I don't think we're just going to be assaulting the town, because we've almost reached the town and we're only an hour in, so I think we're going to be doing like some sort of defense or something.
Oh, we're definitely going to be assaulting the town from what I read in the briefing. We're going to be going in on foot, we're going to be clearing it out.
Oh yeah, I don't think that Zeus has. I don't think that's all that Zeus has planned though.
I mean, when do they ever have anything, specific at that point? Well, actually, last week, for example, that didn't go very well.
If all we're doing is assaulting that town, we could be finished in the next half hour.
Okay, finishing. Okay, there's rolling more lines. Okay. Okay, we have a route. Okay guys, we have our route into the town. Don't know when we're gonna dismount, but it's gonna be very flippin' close.
It's fired.
Yep.
But I can't see anything.
Me neither.
Contacts to the east.
Yeah, they're on the ridge and they're opening fire.
Yeah, so there's a contact with anyways. To the east, north maybe. They sound close, about 30 minutes from their position.
I see something in the woods.
What?
240 from my position on thermals.
Yeah, I can't exactly see 240. So
I see two civilians. Never mind. There's some workers.
240. That's
yeah,
almost.
We have civilians.
Wait, they are
240.
They are arresting him. Yeah, there's one guy with a weapon, and he's arresting some.
Wait, be advised, we have two civilians southwest in the village being apprehended by possible African militia. I say again, we have possible African militia arresting civilians to the southwest. How about that?
They also have some kind of a truck there.
It seems like they're rounding civilians into trucks and then taking them prisoners. Currently southwest of our position, how big?
There might be even more than two.
Good call out, Barter. I could be looking what we're looking for. I can't see a thing.
Oh, so they're running us civilians.
Yeah, they're right in the bushes. I'm looking on the full zoom on them.
Okay. Alright everyone, good call Barton, we're going to be able to deal with that now.
Copy.
I think, have eyes.
He has a mortar.
Mortar? Yeah, mortars apparently.
Yeah, he just placed it, I think. He's dragging it somewhere there. And they're shooting. It might be the civilians.
Okay, I'm stepping off.
Can I open fire on one guy that has the gun? Okay, never mind, I don't see him anymore. He's behind trees now. Yeah, I cannot see a thing now. Yeah, he has two mortars placed there.
I just be advised we're going off vague directions from my gunner. They have a possible mortar team in the area. Over. Last observed contact was ahead of us. I don't have a...
Yeah, there's multiple enemy. I see one guy.
Which
I
bearing?
could shoot him if we stopped moved.
224.
Yeah, they're right behind that hill now.
Yeah, he's saying right there, left, right, forward, where?
210. Yeah, right there.
Ahead of us?
Yes, behind that hill. Yeah, right there. They're very close now.
Well, we're just driving in here?
Advisor apparently right behind this hill.
Right on the map if you look at it, what's on your monitor.
I say again, was to dismount apparently the hill.
The gunner's face,
Good
right?
copy. Alright, we're pushing. Barty, get
Can I open fire on the guys with the gun?
Keep an eye out, Barty.
Yeah, they're right there. I see one guy on the mortar. Can I shoot him?
Yeah, if they shoot you, shoot them. I see, left.
Make sure you got earplugs in.
Wait!
Barty!
What?
They got no guns! Yes, I said not fucking civilians! Oh my god, I know what just happened.
I was on the thermals.
Are we dismounting? Are we dismounting?
I don't know, Raptors. Marty, did you just kill a civilian?
I was on the thermals and I asked if I should shoot the guys on the mortars and he said yes, so I shot them.
Crap, I just know what happened. Barter, technically not your fault. The African militia is forcing civilians to get on stuff like mortar emplacements.
Hey,
Still,
you're
you should have called out that they fucking look like civilians.
I was on the thermals, I forgot to turn them off.
Fucking crying aloud sake, Barter.
To be fair, the moment he got on that mortar, he became an enemy combatant.
The yellow dot on the map.
Bothered me. Alright, cover the northwest, Barter.
Congratulations, Barty, you just committed a war crime. Proud of you.
Well, sorry for that.
Nah, it's a good thing.
On your face. That's dirty, you know. That's fucking dirty for the Zeus's to do that. Putting civilians onto flipping things. Fucking cry aloud to take. I'm annoyed. Why didn't you PID your fucking target?
Boom. Something went boom behind us.
I'll say this now, since apparently it slipped some people's minds. African militia looks like guys in deserty looking flipping black clothing and green forest clothing. They look like they're in a flipping militia. They have guns. They do not dress up as civilians.
I see some more stuff on the thermals, I think. 353. I saw something, but they're behind the tree now. Yeah, there's something moving on us, a civilian. Something
Possible
running.
contacts unknown if they're enemies 353.
I don't know if he's a backpack. He's kind of running in the leaves.
Singular man.
Yeah. He's running.
Get off the fucking thermals. Don't saying it for me.
I'm... the full zoom is not thermals. It's only the 2 third zooms. Know how to explain.
Again, are we dismounting or no?
User left your channel.
I don't know.
I don't have eyes on now.
Actually, this is a comfortable chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one actually said this one, so... Not
Yeah.
your fault. I've gotten heart attack the second Raptor said those are civilians.
Yeah.
Raptor, your fighting just committed a war crime.
We're there.
Don't make me slap you.
On the gun.
And you kept saying it would never happen.
Give it time.
Crime, I
Give
guess.
it time.
Give it enough time and we'll commit a war
Stock
crime.
out of it. You know my position on war crimes.
Who's the leader on war crimes?
Do you mean who's done the most?
If I would see from the start of my service, it would be probably me or Woods.
Yeah, it's probably me.
You had a pretty bad record considering you've also shot an HVT before.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Don't give me that crap, because I know he didn't look like a suicide bomber.
He did for
You
me.
look like the fucking guy I explained to you at the briefing I gave you. That you look like the HUC.
I was working under stress.
It makes sense if you did this.
I might have forgotten about how he looked. I only remember he could have like a Havana shirt. And that's all.
Hang on. Martin's got lost the keys to his Humvee. He can't get back in.
Wait, he's lost what?
They couldn't get in the vehicle, so Martin said he accidentally got the keys inside the Humvee. Oh, that's rich. That's cheered me up. Well, I needed that.
What are you eating?
I accidentally unplugged my headset as soon as you started speaking.
I'm scared that was a Susan bomber that is sneaking in the
Party
tree somewhere.
faces front.
Copy. Face in front.
Lean us back to the line.
I'm gonna have even more PTSD with shooting the machine gun.
To be fair though, the guy was on a mortar.
To be fair, he looked like a civilian, so I expected the brain cells to start working.
Who's to say the militia can't just put on a high-vis jacket?
No, you're going to use the thermal. The only problem is once you see someone on thermals, you check it with your own naked eye.
To be fair, the militia could very easily just change clothes.
What would have happened if those civilians actually shot the mortar?
If one of the civilians shot the mortar, then they get shot. The other civilians who didn't shoot would get taken off and arrested and get back to their families.
He did shoot though, didn't he?
They get to, he didn't shoot them, he only shot the mortar.
No one shot.
Either way, that's not bad that I know that I'm going to get more stress and I'm going to shower. I don't want to shower. I want to spend a good fucking last off on this campaign. I do not need extra stress, thank you very much. Good copy.
I'm just happy that all week you were saying that war crimes are bad and you'll never do anything, and then we've just done one.
Good copy. Alright everyone, get ready. Once we get to the time of dismounting and using the NMAP instead, we'll probably column to clear the town.
Alright, boss.
Yeah, we got fire team bearing 042. Okay, how about doing? Yeah.
Looks like yeah, he's a gun.
You shot him to oblivion. Nice job.
I'm not sure if I should. I hope so.
You need to say
You know, Barty, if you just say that they had civilians have a gun, no one will know.
I'll kick you out with fire team.
Explain to the squad to avoid the war crime to plant the gun.
Yeah, let's just not take a gunner. No, we can't commit war crimes.
Also, I'm diverting a little bit. I'm aware, that's kind of where the coming from.
I think there might have been some kind of an HQ building there. There's a
Okay,
flag
lots of
on
rooms ahead.
Hey, we've made it an hour and 10 minutes in, we've got no wounded. This is the fast.
It's all out for them to hold over.
Oh shit!
Oh!
Explosion, northeast.
Shit him, buddy. Good, Barty.
I was trying to switch back to normal because I wasn't sure.
Hardest, softest now. Okay. Hardest now, everyone out, everyone out.
Alright.
Wait, what the fuck? There's a guy around the corner. Guy around the corner.
Contacts ahead, contact!
Which corner?
Right ahead of us! Behind the wall! Contact behind
Can I
the
throw
wall!
a frag grenade or something?
No flipping grenades, we're in a civilian environment!
Does anyone want to volunteer for gunning on the MRAP?
I do.
Am I too late?
We have a contact to the wall north of us, possible suicide on there.
Always be careful.
30mm will easily penetrate the roof.
I'm a bit busy, Martin, trying to make sure you don't get shot from side.
Alright, you're going to start pushing infantry with fire team 1 in front. We're going to push up this road into the town. We're going to have the MRAP fire with us about in the middle.
Woods, don't stand up, okay? Because they may mean like right on your head.
Alright, Joe.
Okay.
Let's swap to the other side of the road.
Formation.
We're gonna be going in 2 columns along the side of the road. So we're gonna have fire team 1 on the right, fire team 2 on the left. And then fire team 3 will be on whichever side is
Raptor, be aware, I saw a guy on the roof, somewhere northeast.
Good copy, just get in the formation, they won't fire, I want someone up front, I'm not being point man.
I'm going front.
Guys, we have a contact on the roof somewhere ahead of us.
Roger that.
You see that building with the flag? He was on it.
Okay. Just proceeding down that road.
We're gonna be going down the road to the
User joined your channel.
Simon, there's 3 dots on map are HMG positions.
Roger that, Jovo. 1, 2, 3, got it.
Okay, clear the hole to the left.
User in your channel timed out.
Holding northeast, clear this hole.
User entered your channel. User left your channel.
Are we following? 1, 2, if you guys...
User joined your channel.
Engage them. If you do, get skulls back on station.
Okay, everyone pull back out of this field.
Martin, your left side you have a cornfield.
And I'm right behind you.
Beware of that.
Good copy, over.
Alright, back on me.
User in your channel timed out. User left your channel.
We can get aircraft call sign skull back in the air.
Tell me if you want me to stop moving.
We've got, we're gonna be moving down the road to the northeast, so back it up a little bit, move down the road and keep going down.
User entered your channel. User left your channel.
Open area to the front of us. Stay in front. We have some sort of situation up there. I don't know how to explain this. It's a bit suspicious. Yes, I can see you don't have to panic me. Okay. Okay, Bartek, you and me get ready to go to the right.
Super, you not
We just had a. Right, we just had a flare in the sky to the northeast.
User joined your channel.
Lyric, move forward.
The heck is everyone?
Wait, civilian! He's right next to him.
Go! Everyone, bring my side, watch our backs. There's a fucking hole in the wall with the behind you ready to jump on.
I can barely hear you, Al. It's not really active.
Party remote.
Good copy, over. Send it down the line with possible IED threat within the town and on the roads to block the Abrams, so keep an eye out for IEDs.
Yeah, Raptor, you know where you saw the situation thing running across the road? Yeah, 0. Yeah, it's IED. Looks like an IED.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
Alright. Send it, Overlord.
This is Panther 2 call signs. I'd like to check in, please. I'd like your call sign and if you're currently in the AO.
Good copy, over. Overlord, get down. Archer 1-1, this is Saturn, how copy? We have a request for you to stop firing into the town as it may set off possible IEDs that we cannot see inside of buildings. At this time, you are to
2
cover,
times IEDs.
Archer 1-2, the outside of the town, and make sure that we don't get flanked. How copy?
Yes, I would say that building is IED right on the other side.
Roger that.
Okay.
Archer, where are you?
Me?
Roger, do you have a cover team?
Yeah, I'm to the south.
Roger, do you have a cover
Back
team
to the
for
house,
the
one
IED?
security,
Okay.
I can't do my job.
Is he standing still?
Contact one.
User joined your channel.
Down.
Roger. Is anyone hit?
Everyone good?
I'm green.
How are we all okay?
Guys, snuck up on me, jeez.
Roger that. Try and pick him off and do what you can. Try not to hit the civilians, but there's not much we can do about it at this point.
Oh!
Roger that.
Fuck.
We have Lieutenant Junior Grade Allman down, possible other infantry down.
Hey, Barty, can you get over to me, please? We've just had a grenade off. 2 down. I'm here as well. I'm patching up myself.
Where are you?
Moving back.
We're just ahead of you, I'm pretty sure. With, I don't know, where are you?
I'm by the MRAP.
You're at the MRAP?
Good work.
I'm covering you, Raptor.
Okay, we're in the town, along the main road. Yep, you're here.
Alright, Stitch and you would start working on the
Oh,
Allman.
shit.
Overlord. Move back.
I'm shooting on them, Raptor.
Overlord, this is Saturn, how captain? Roger that. Try and cover us from the smoke.
Oh, fuck. Omen's bad.
Roger.
I know, that's why
Overlord, this is Saturn, how captain?
Tourniquets, tourniquets.
ID is going off. We have casualties at this time, currently Private B. Drillboat and Lieutenant Junior Grade. When we are working on them at this time, we'll update.
Put tourniquets on all of his limbs. Even the ones which are bandaged, they're gonna reopen.
Civilians moving towards us in a panic, set off the IED. Civilian is dead.
Actually, leave his left arm. Leave his left arm.
Wait, where? I'm working on Jobo.
Simon, quick sit rep, there's another one.
No, don't sprint, just tourniquet.
The compounds around him being filled in with enemies.
Alright, start CPR.
I'm going to need some cover if I need to defuse those.
Alright, so bring your fire team to cover. We're going to hold the rest
Yeah,
of the fire
CPR,
teams
0.
Unwrap slightly up the road to attempt to cover you. If you
Yep,
take
CPR.
too much fire, try and see if the area is clear of civilians. If it is, you can detonate it with rifle fire.
Alright, it's gonna be a bit of a problem since it's on a crossroad.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, what is that?
Break. This is Saturn. We have your current JTAC down at this time. Magic, you will have to take over for a little bit. I will let you know when our JTAC is back up.
How's Jobbo?
Wrong radio channel.
You
Sorry.
Hey fam, we're working on Omen.
Magic, Saturn, how copy? JTAC is currently down at this time. You will have to take over air assets. For now, I will let you know when JTAC is back up. He's not too bad. How copy? Roger that. 75.
Keep up that CPR 0. Yeah, when you get a moment, can you take a look at me, please?
Cooper,
Do not
regional
think
team. Roger. Cooper,
Alright, I'm gonna remove his
where there's a break
targets.
in the wall near me, Raptor.
Okay, I have an idea. The next I'm
Okay, actually, no, never mind.
behind two walls. We can take the flanks away from the road to the right and left to diffusion. So I'm going to take the fire team to the
Okay,
right
well, you can take your targets back.
and then bound back to the left hand side. That way we can avoid the
Roger
road.
that.
I told him to watch left.
Okay, I'm dragging him. Oh, fuck's sake.
The lieutenant is down.
We have another casualty.
Yep, I'm hit again as well. 0. Can you drag him inside and do CPR? We'll get someone else to do. Lieutenant's down. Lieutenant is down.
I'm just picking up Jobo and then I'll come in now.
I'm stuck. I cannot move.
We have a plan to deal with the language.
Is your in to go up its right so you can go through the door?
Fuck, okay. Alright, can we get the wounded bandaged, please? We got a lot of wounded down here.
Alright, I'm about to go. Medics, it's near me. I'm about to go down probably.
Stay back a bit, stay back a bit.
Fuck, 0, we need people for CPR. We don't have enough corpsmen.
Yeah,
The Woods Raptor is in a bad condition from what I heard.
Someone needs to give corpsmen CPR.
Be advised, most of the wounded, high ranking, need to be stabilized before we move them and we get them on flies.
Don't peek him. Just hold your angle, Down.
Woods, stay there, on the board.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna stabilize Simon. Can you make sure Ullman has a heart rate? And also, I believe one other person went down, and I don't believe they've been treated by a corpsman
I'm
yet.
moving him now.
I'm trying to get past them.
1 second, Raptor.
Yeah, I just need to know if we can move.
Can I please get someone to move Jobo inside the building?
What was that?
I need like a thing right now. Can he move?
Can he what?
Can he move?
No, we can't move at all. We've got 4 wounded. You're gonna have to wait.
Civilian, get away, get away.
Yeah, we can't move at all. We've got like 4 wounded.
Get away.
Guys, I'm gonna take the LT out. Is he stabilized, or can I get him to work?
Nope, he is not stable.
Jobo is stabilized, he's outside the building, Cooper.
Raptor, be advised, there's a civilian right next to
Get away, get away.
If he doesn't stop, shoot him in the leg.
He went away, I think.
Alright, Raptor, I'm gonna need you to get out to medevac if that's possible.
I understand, Raptor. You just concentrate on you. I got you.
right or left? Can't tell.
Alright, Almond's safe. I'm
A
working
few
on the
range shot from the left.
Shocking, Simon. Stand back, stand back, stand back.
Yeah, we're gonna need to be pulling. We're gonna be pulling 2 CAS, including the
Gamble, can you work on me, please? I'm here.
Alright, sit rep, he was up in my fire team.
Using the
Party's up.
I'm up. I'm gonna leave. Yeah, Lyric is down. He's been treated by Gamble.
Copy. Woods, I'm seriously gonna need some blood immediately, otherwise we're not gonna have a fighting lead.
Yeah, well, 1 second. I'm hit as well.
On the second or 5 minutes.
Almond is stable.
Be patient, Raptor. We're doing our best.
Excuse me.
It's not a good moment, Woods.
Ground to the south with your team. Let's get up on the high ground on these buildings.
Alright, where are you? Where are you, Raptor?
Shots from the right. Somewhere south.
I'm shooting you, Zero.
Enemies.
Understood, Raptor. Triage. I need you to
Raptor, just pop in here quick and I'll give you some blood.
There's enemy pushing in the building where the bodies are.
I'll work on it. Two reports,
I need help here.
Enemies are encroaching upon the
There's a guy right in this building, right here.
I got it, Zero. Why don't you get out here?
He's right there. I hit him. Okay,
You're not injured and you're not triaging. You need to be out on the fight.
Alright, it's Zero. We got this, we got this.
Just giving you a warning, Woods. Cooper wants Simon out there.
There's an Raptor, there's an enemy close.
Raptor, we've got a guy right outside this building. He's gonna throw a grenade in.
You chose a crappy building for a triage.
We didn't choose this building. We didn't choose to go down here.
Raptor, can I throw a grenade outside the building? There's guys outside of it.
Throw it.
We can move these people if you send some people over so that we can move
We
them.
have no people.
Coordinate with Martin or something, or Zero.
Yeah, because they're working with me right now, and I have one bloody guy who's sitting in your room.
Right, Zero, if we're gonna fall back, we need some people to help us carry these guys. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jobo's here as well.
Gobo's still stable.
Okay,
I'm gonna
alright.
check him now.
Alright. Can we get everyone double checked? Simon is. Alright, get a pulse oximeter on everyone.
Going now. Those are the orders of the Staff Sergeant's orders, everyone goes. Simon first. Where's Simon?
Simon is here, I got him.
There's some shooting south, not sure if
trying
enemy.
to organise the getting guys out. Alright, we're organising and getting to the truck.
Some kind of MG southeast.
Are we getting him in the MRAP? Raptor, where are we taking them? In the MRAP. Okay, leave him here. We're not being told where to put him. Where are we taking them?
He said MRAP.
MRAP. Okay, tell us then.
Everybody good?
Alright.
I have unmoving bodies at the moment.
User in your channel timed out.
Reason to believe Martin's
would be a match cast in Mark 5 team. Where are you guys?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Raptor, we got high casualties in the other fire team as well. Gamble, can you please treat me, please?
We have casualties where that ID went down. I'm gonna go fetch them now.
Cooper, it's just Felton's the only one left in the fire team that was hit by that IED.
Sergeant Zero?
Yeah.
Sergeant Zero, can you come with me? I need you to go. There's casualties where the ID blew up.
Raptor?
What?
I don't think we can move.
I'm trying to find out what's going on. I don't know. I'm getting mixed things.
Have you got tourniquets?
Where the fuck did Simon go?
Cooper, I'm trying to say.
We don't have a lot of security to our left. Enemy down.
Jesus Christ.
Go.
Raptor, we don't have enough people to hold here.
Zero.
I need eyes on the fire.
Please. Ah, fucking shit, crying loud. Okay. What a fucking mess.
I'm sorry, Cooper's getting stressed again.
Cameron, how is your fire team?
I'm making my way to him now.
If,
Okay, Wood, just a quick sit rep. Martin's fire team hit an IED.
I know, we sent Gambon over, but the point is...
Let me know in case you didn't know. What a fucking mess. It's potentially worse than the last fucking move.
At least we are killing some of them.
Raptor, are we falling back or not? Because I don't want to leave these two out here.
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to organise it, but Cooper just wants to get Simon out first.
They're really outnumbering us. Really, really.
I want to fall back, we don't have the men, we're on our own. Alright, I'm gonna pound here.
Which maybe you can drag him over that trench, because you have more cover.
No, stay there. You're honestly safer there, Wood. You got a blind spot to your left.
Alright, okay. I guess.
Okay, Wood. Scratch that. Mass cast west now.
Do you want me to move west?
Marty, you need to hold and cover us. We're mass casting these guys to the west.
Good copy. I'm moving back a bit.
We've got 2 wounded here. You can't leave back and leave me here on my own.
But I mean, it's the only thing we can do at this point.
Okay.
It's either take 2 people and leave one behind, or we all die.
User joined your channel.
We don't have much time left before I go unconscious, Woods.
Okay, come over here then. I'll catch you up.
I mean, I'm right next to you. I'm just waiting for you to get everyone ready. Take the person who's more stable.
KIA.
Woods, take the wounded.
Barty, you need to pick up the last one then.
Marty, do not pick up the last one, you are holding cover.
So we're not leaving one person behind.
You can move both of them to the second trench and then we'll come back for the one that is more wounded.
Okay.
Okay.
Device is Alpha 1 mod moving west. We are low on power.
Alright, Barty, you cover Raptor. I'll stay here with the wounded.
Hey, firm. So by the way, don't take any of this hard feelings, by the way, Woods, and try and fucking deal with a crappy situation. I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, me too.
Should I go back to your Raptor or should I stay with
this one corner.
Just stay there.
Come on, sit rep.
Bring in fucking Coleman, isn't it?
Right, Alman, you're... I don't know if fine is the right word.
Wait, is that way clear, Woods? The one to the south. So you can get flanked there.
Right. Lyric, you should be okay. Alman, your body is fucked.
Raptor, you haven't passed out yet.
I've lost a lot of blood.
Reports.
1 sec.
Okay, good copy.
I've
Yeah,
lost
I
a lot
just
of
wanted
blood.
to check.
I think I'm the only one that didn't get hit at all. Oh my god, I'm so lucky.
I'm running out of medical supplies.
I can give you some bandages if you want. You can
Nope, it's not bandages what I need, it's blood.
Oh shit, okay. Then I don't have that.
Yep.
Would we have 2 KIA for my fight team?
2 KIA,
Okay, guys,
copy.
wait
We're
for them,
trying to
yeah,
fall
we
back
would,
with
we got
3
assistance
wounded,
going our
but
way.
we haven't got enough people to fall back with.
Civilian,
I have lost a lot of blood.
I lost Martin's body, but he only found 2.
Hey, Lyric, you're up. Alright, I'll pick up Alman and we can fall back.
Okay, coming in hot and fast. I could pass out any minute though.
Hey, Lyric is up. We can fall back with Alman.
No idea how I'm up, but I'm up.
You weren't hit that bad. Look at Alman, for example.
Get in now. I cannot stay enough.
I'm gonna cover. I don't think we have enough place to all get into MRAP.
No,
I
we
can
don't.
stay if you want. I can move on foot. ID!
No, you did.
I hear the phone. There's a phone calling.
I don't fucking care. Just get the guys moving.
Alright, he's in.
Get out, get out.
Everyone in!
There's not enough space.
Happened last time.
And to stay, I think.
There's not enough space.
Who's getting?
Party!
I'm gonna go be.
Raptor, there's not enough
Get
space.
behind me!
I can't operate the gun. I gotta patch myself up.
Well,
User left your channel.
Hold tight, Barter. Sit in the building if you have to.
Raptor, we should have advanced. We should have retreated slowly so that he could fire. I'll unload Ullman, then you two go back for him. Because we can't leave him there.
yeah, I'll take the gun.
Yeah, you take the gun off me.
I'm staying with the rest of the guys here.
Okay, good day, Gabe. Just stay with them for now. Look, get the other guys in the top of the camera. Oh, gosh, I need to go.
Ullman is getting on this medevac.
Yeah, I'm coming in.
Do you know of any other wounded who need to get onto this medevac?
I'm ready in position.
Cooper?
Fuck,
so where's the medical crate?
I think I'm gonna need some blood as well.
I don't have any. Psycho, Psycho. Psycho. Do you have a medical crate?
Should I take command then?
I need medical.
Raptor? Raptor, am I able to take the medical crate with this healer? Yep.
Are all of the wounded on the chopper?
Gambon, is everyone on the healer?
Woods, do you copy?
Yes, I copy.
Everybody on the chopper that is needed.
To tell you the truth, I don't know. I think yes. At least everyone we know of. Can you treat me, please?
Building 15.
Yes, please.
No, I think
Is everyone on the helo? Woman, are you in contact with the JTAC?
One Humvee in position.
Jesus Christ, how did that go wrong so badly?
At the point, Canadian.
Yep. Do you know how close we got to having a grenade chucked into the building with all our wounded?
I went outside to look at the door. I pulled like something to look at, and then as I went outside, I just heard a grenade hit, and then I just like smacked.
We're doing this in the Humvee here.
Lyric, where are you?
Gunner seat.
Hey, Cooper.
Yeah, go ahead.
We've got all the wounded on the helo.
Hold on for a second. Taking fire. Sorry, what'd you say?
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. The helo just took off. Never mind.
The helo's coming back.
No, I was just letting you know that it didn't need to be underground anymore. We got all the wounded on.
Thanks for taking care of the situation with triaging on the ground. We're gonna wait for the LT to get back online and regroup.
Yeah. Was he on that helo?
Yeah, he was. I put him on there.
Yeah, that was like, we took 2 KIAs from Martin's flying team. I'm pretty sure that's entirely gone.
Was that an IED?
I was told they got hit by an IED. Oh!
The fuck was that? That just... It was a magic truck that fell out of the sky.
Alright, Gamma, can you build yourself a trench and then like you've been behind that truck like that?
Nathan?
No, it just magically fell out of the sky.
How are you on vitals equipment? Because I gave a bunch of my pulse oximeters went off with the wounded.
I have all my pulse oximeters, I still think.
Okay. Just a thing for mascas. Just a thing for mascas. Is mainly what your pulse oximeters are for is mascas.
How do you zoom in the camera as a gunner seat?
Yeah, I just generally put them on when I don't want to have
wait, repeat.
Never mind, found it. What's the night vision toggle?
And if you're on the cross MRAP, then you only need to
Say that
zoom
again?
using minus and
I
plus.
think Alman has my other
You cannot
pulses.
like
I have
toggle
one left.
it on or off.
I know I put one on Allman and I put one on Simon. I think.
I put it on Jobo then.
What are you looking for?
Yeah.
No one, we're just going over supplies.
We're just discussing our medical supplies.
I've got some medical supplies in my backpack if needed.
Cheers.
What have you got?
Take a look.
No, you haven't got anything we need.
You don't need the specialist shit.
Yeah, pulse oximeters is what we might need a little bit more of.
Are there any in the medical crate?
There were 3, but I took 2.
Okay, so
So
there's
there's
one
one
left.
left.
I don't really use mine that often, so shout if you want mine.
Yeah, so just thing I would say for a mass cast is when you can only have your vitals on one person at a time, go around and make sure everyone's got a pulse on.
Be aware there is sniper fire. Try to keep your heads down.
Okay,
or
we'll
spot
sniper
them.
fire reported.
Just don't get killed.
Sniper fire reported.
Yep, I just got told sniper fire.
Yeah, just
Keep your head down.
My fire team leader.
Barty, do you know what fire team's currently alive?
Can I repeat your last words? There's a lot of comms.
North to south.
What happened to Raptor? Is he on the medevac?
Yeah, he went to the base.
I found.
There's kind of mixed fire teams now. Not all fire team are combat affected.
Yep, I get it.
And you're authorized to shoot the town in order to suppress it.
Yeah, which we only have me and Beep and my fire team still up.
Is one of you on the medical? You're not on the medical ship?
Yeah, Beep is.
Okay, got it. Just trying to make sure everything's organised. Because we lost an entire fire team, I'm pretty sure. Marty, we got. I just saw traces to the northwest.
Northwest?
Yep, saw traces to the northwest just now. Might have been AA fire, but just I'm not sure. Oh, God, I need a moment. All right.
Do you have an absolute bearing and distance woods?
Negative, because the tracer is gone now.
Okay, go.
This is Woods on 333. Is anyone on here? Goes in. Lurk, do you mind if I take a look at you quickly?
Be my guest. You want me out?
You can go to the inside of
yeah,
the
that's
to
just
check
not
it.
Oh wait, you're on the gun.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I can just take a look at you in here. Alright, let's have a look at you.
He told me, watch left side. I look left side and I'm dead.
Yep, that was a hell of a start to the op. Alright.
How, and I forgot already, how do you zoom out, for example, to put back the ACOG and not the red dot?
Control right click.
Control right. I knew something with control, but I didn't.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you 250 milliliters of blood.
I
That should
appreciate
sort
it.
you out your. That should sort you out your blood pressure. Raptor got medevac. He'll be back with us shortly. For now, Barty's in charge.
Yeah, I was listening.
Yep, just being sure.
I could.
I'm sorry, I got out. What were you saying?
So looks like once LT is back, we're going to be forming into 2 fire teams and then making our last push.
Okay. Barty's currently in charge of my fire team. Because we lost a raptor. Oh, he got medevac. No, he's alive. He just got medevac. Orman definitely needed a medevac. He has 3 broken limbs and wounds all over his body. You saw Orman, didn't you, Gambon?
Yeah. Looks like dude Albert was fucked up as well.
Yeah.
Mate, we got fucking massacred in there somehow.
I don't know what the hell happened.
It was not following orders. The fire team, your fire team that was on the right, we were on the left. You guys like crossed over to our side when you weren't, and then like we were fine, and then all you guys went down. And then I think my fire team got tasked to go somewhere else, and then they got blown up by an IED.
Jesus Christ.
Copy. Keep eye out for snipers all the way around to Berlin.
Keep an eye out for snipers.
Got it.
Roger.
Don't think so.
What are they saying on the radio?
There is an enemy in the grass field 070.
Ah, fuck.
Can't see him.
Me neither.
I just don't like how the RFR is.
There might be a hostile someone north outside the village. I don't think we have a view on them.
Just shooting me, Woods.
What?
He's down. Never mind.
Yeah, well, here you are, Steve.
Are you saying something,
So for now
Cooper?
we're just holding the
What
position.
channel are you on, Pete, just out of curiosity?
Yeah. I think we're waiting for the resets.
Understood. Probably gonna have to slide them back together when everybody gets back, but we'll let the LT make that call.
Woods, that should be fine, yeah?
Yeah, you're fine, Lyric.
Nice,
What's
thank
up,
you.
Woods?
How are you, Cooper?
Probably got ETA 2. I'm gonna, as soon as I hear the rotors, I'll throw green smoke.
Yeah.
Am I right just to jump in a vehicle please, or go for a piss?
I'm sorry?
Go for it.
I like to jump in a vehicle and go for a piss.
You can lay down and go for a piss.
Perfect.
Cooper, are you in contact with the air at the moment?
No, I'm relaying through Archer 1-1, let him do it.
Could you pass on a message?
Sure.
Could you just make sure that Psycho knows that I stole the medical crate out of his helo whilst he was landed?
Okay, we'll pass it up.
Yeah, okay.
Archer 1-1, can you convey a message up to Eagle? Let them know that we took the medical crate out of the chopper when it landed.
Thank you. Quiet.
I'm sorry, Barton, what was that? That's an A-firm. We're gonna mark it with smoke.
I think that's the first time in an op where we've actually run out of medical supplies.
Did you run it? Yeah, go ahead, Fire.
Would you run out of medical supplies?
Pretty much, whilst all that was going on.
Well, specifically Woods took it out. I didn't, but yeah.
I mean, I didn't even use my big bag.
I did. I used it all the blood.
Half the guys I had were just like fucking just lost lots of blood. No one had like fatal amounts.
That's probably because I was going around putting big bags of blood in everyone.
I only had I only used my 500 though.
I find it funny that Lyric just it looks like he's just in there just playing a game or something.
I can shouted at him earlier because that vehicle was approaching and he didn't like. I was like, dude, why aren't you shooting this thing?
I will in a moment. What I want you to do is look for snipers on the ridge.
Party, I'm going to be right back. I'm just popping downstairs quickly.
FM.
Raps are back on radio.
Good to hear you.
I need a cert rep.
We currently holding a position. Nothing particularly happened. Only a bit of snipers.
Ace rep.
I don't know. I'm kind of yellow on ammo.
Everyone else, I need an ace rep. That means ammo, equipment, and medical supply. How are you doing for your ammo and medical?
I'm green.
Hi.
Woods might be still downstairs, I don't know. He said he went for
I'm
something.
back.
Fighting
Can I take some ammo mags from the Humvee?
I'll take some ammo from the Humvee.
I believe I am good now. Same for Alpha.
RPG somewhere north, I think.
Main compound and clear it, and then work our way outside to the rest of the town. You guys will, as per last time, cover us from the outside of the town. You two can split up, cover us, and cover the rest. Zero, how's that head count?
We're up to you that.
How many
Yeah, what is it, make it quick?
We're green on medical supplies, by the way. We took some from the crate.
4 including myself.
Be advised, we've got enemy coming south from the little complex, potentially towards us.
Getting there to engage.
What was that?
What's the sign?
Yeah.
We took the medical crate off the other one that landed, so we're going to be good on medical supplies for a while, although we did use quite a few pulse oximeters on those guys who all left.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, well, so we should be good for medical supplies for a little while.
Alright, round up guys into...
The crate is in the Humvee with the...
I found another RPG, almost hit.
So mount 2 guys in the MRAP as before, we're going to move in on foot.
That's got a cruise, isn't it?
We're going to leave the rest of the vehicles here as our cover
Fuck, we're being engaged.
Move out fast, move out fast.
They're RPGs, they're following RPGs, those.
One fire team on each side of the road. Fire team 3 will then be on the side of the road.
Where's that? Sounds close.
You don't want me to bring the MRAP up though, too?
Oh, we do. We want 2 guys in the MRAP. That's what I read. 2 men in the MRAP.
Same as everyone else's.
Alright.
Yeah, everyone else's is the same.
Repeat?
Omen, you want to be a 50 gun?
Oh,
I can do whatever you need me to do.
Alright, hop in the 50. 0, we've got Staff Sergeant Cooper and Lieutenant
That looked
Junior
like
Good
a shell of some kind.
in the MRAP.
You want me to do what?
Send it. Roger, start
Flipping
moving.
this.
0, fire teams to start moving northeast. MRAP is covered. Overlord is Saturn, hung out.
Awesome.
Moving
Right.
out now, infantry
Everyone,
moving into the
wedge
town.
on me.
MRAP is support, hung copy.
Wedge.
we're into position.
You want?
Alex, get down.
Should I leave the car or no?
Yeah, we're not taking the car, we're going on foot.
Should we get up?
Yeah, let's get up. File. Switch to file.
Should I be pointman?
Hey, firm.
Fire teams, get your men up there and moving across the wall. Let's go.
You behind me, Lurk? Yes, you are. Okay, good. We're just doing it far.
That first IED that went off, the second
Yeah,
one
I'm
behind
behind
it,
you.
did that also go off when Mark's fire team moved to it?
Yeah, they're our Apaches are engaging to the north.
Roger that.
Into the town and blew one up there.
Got it. Alright, then where the crossroads we're moving to should be clear of IEDs. Alright, start moving the MRAP up.
Supporting it again.
Raptor, calm it
Oh, I'm
down.
sorry,
We're gonna get
I'm fucking
reformed.
orders.
Raptor.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Jesus.
Oh.
Good copy on left.
0, get a fire team on the left.
Channel switched.
Oh, great. That's fun. Why did that happen?
Channel switched.
Right.
Channel switched.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, why is it started crashing now? This is annoying. Why does it keep crashing?
Channel switched.
Run to the Chinook. Okay. Hello?
Emergency evac missions. This is Eagle. I'm gonna go back for him. As speedy as all get out. Panther, I'm gonna direct land right on the runway. Get your ass in. One direct land on the runway. Are we waiting on anyone else?
I'm not sure.
Alright. Seagull 1135. Anyone waiting?
How's it going down there, Simon?
Yeah, we're all in second.
They get left behind if they're still waiting.
Yep, no one's spawned back there, so we're good for now.
Oh, fuck.
How's it going down
I
there?
don't know.
Wait one, I'm having a
Overlord,
nosebleed.
this is Saturn, how copy? Overlord, this is Saturn, how copy? Alright, well, we're gonna reassess when we get on the ground. We have several wounded, massive IED threat within the town. We have 40 minutes. Cannot clear the massive IED threat within 40 minutes. There are civilians within the town and African militia. If there's not enough infantry on the ground, we are pulling out.
Jesus, okay.
There's an insane amount of IEDs within the town, supposedly. We cannot clear the entire town within 40 minutes with that IED threat.
We only have one EOD.
We do not have enough. Dude, we have one EOD. We know of 5 separate IEDs at this time alone. We're not clearing that amount of IEDs and the entire
What's
town
up, more? Hey, hey.
40 minutes.
Simon and Woods.
Simon and Woods.
Overlord, this is Saturn. I copy.
My
With
nose is
current
fucking
IED threat
bleeding.
in the town, I will reassess how many infantry we have when I get on the ground. We have 1 EOD at this time. With current EOD capability, we will not be able to clear the entire town of EODs and African militia in 40 minutes. If we do not have enough infantry on the ground that are up when I get down there, I will reassess the situation, possibly pull out. I copy.
Confirm, hopefully it's not too tight of a fit.
Advise LZ's Martin, LZ Washington.
LZ Washington, A firm. That'd be a little bit tight.
Nah, you're fit.
Yeah, if I'm under fire though.
This is Panther in traffic.
Roger that. Be advised, we cannot clear the northeast end of the town as that road has at least 4 known IEDs on it from callouts from Archer. We will clear the middle compound, but be advised the Army EOD team that moves in will need cover because we cannot confirm if that area will be clear of African militia. How copy?
Repeat last. I'm already on board. They have a couple of now back in.
Because I'm trying real hard to end this one on time, because we've gone overtime like 6 times. So I don't really want to do that to everybody again.
I don't mind. I mean,
alright, Jovo, do you have something there?
02145 marked on
Hey, one sec. This is Panthers in traffic hammer.
Oh, this is a wounded thing we get down there, right?
Yeah, Gammon's down there. I don't know if he got hit by the IED. I died almost immediately.
Copy.
Gamble, do you read?
Hey, from.
What's the wounded situation down there currently?
Yeah, we have a match gas at the moment.
Simon, they have a mass gas.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, from Gamble, on my way.
Hey, from.
Can you give me a count of how many casualties there are?
Starting on me, we provide.
Gamble, could you give me casualties there?
021048.
Failed.
You can't give me an exact number, that's fine.
2 KIA.
2 KIA.
Can you guys read me in 110?
2 KIA, how many down?
3.
Right.
We have 2 KIA, 3 down.
Me, Jovo, and Woods at this time, and we'll have a second foreman on the ground. When I get on the ground, I'm going to count for infantry, possibly reform fire teams if need be. That middle compound is our current objective at this time. We're not to deal with the IEDs to the northeast.
I'm with you now.
We are here
do you want me to hold the healer?
The African militia.
Please.
Okay, go.
Simon, hold the healer, we got wounded thing going. Come on, we got wounded thing going. We're wounded. Alright, we're bringing the wounded over.
Hey, from. Thank you.
Okay, we're bringing the wounded over to the healer.
Roger, I'll wave off the healer once they're loaded.
I'll find Gamma and see Oh, there they are.
I'm in front of you, Randy.
Yep, you just gotta do it manually. You just gotta do it manually. Yeah, we can't unload this nice and gravel. Yeah, that's stuck. There seems to be a really current problem with the ground lane. Can you hear me?
What's the call?
Shots
Yeah,
on reason.
Bradley.
I can't hear you, son.
Raptor, should I hold my position?
Yes, hold your position.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we got clear account. And there's Pete.
He's unloaded to the right there.
Oh, this town does not look good.
Party boy.
They're shooting at our backs.
What's happening, Brand?
Not west of the party, west of the southeast.
Raptor, there's 3 of us covering here. Spears is here too.
Oh, hi, Spears.
Okay, make my way to you.
Where are you?
He's not on a freak.
You know where my fighting is?
Archer, you read me on 110. I am transmitting on... Archer, do you read me on 110?
Tree is clear to airstrike.
Okay, I need to move.
Jibber.
Get out of here.
Alright, everyone, on me.
Bring me up, brother.
Barty on me now, Barty. Spears on me now.
Right, I'll bandage him and I'll pick him up. Cover me.
Pass and straight.
I'll put blood in him.
No, we got a cash strike incoming. I got him.
Martin and we're down in the same fire team.
Make sure we got another one left behind.
Bound back. Run. Barty, keep bounding.
Simon, we got Cooper down.
Pull him further out, you're pulling back.
Okay.
Overlord, this is Saturn, how bad are you?
Relax.
Do I, or does the gate somebody
Of course not good.
Yeah, I am.
This is
Roger that. Are you relaying to
Zero? Yeah. You know what happened to Martin?
Simon, can I stabilize Cooper?
I hear my heartbeat. Just
I heard the flick.
so you know,
Hear what you said.
I received no notes.
Continue to move past the wall.
If North, stick with me North.
Right.
Roger, Zulu. You got grid reference. Ready to receive.
Don't give me extra morphine.
I can't make any promises.
No, okay.
Alright. I just need to patch up Cooper quickly, and then I'll be with you. Still want to take a look at you.
Frequency check 111.2. Alpha 2.
Good check.
Alpha 2, does anyone have eyes on mark? Negative.
Come on, do you know where Martin is?
Be advised, you need
Negative, we've been trying to raise him on radio.
250 meters from the town. We need to pull back further.
I think he's down, but we don't know what his location is.
I'm just gonna build it to the point that you can have some cover. Okay, I stopped.
No, you have to stop. We have a tree back.
But did we do our objective or something?
Simon, just keep this thing
Negative.
Zero, can you build a trench for me, please?
Zulu, this is Saturn, ready to relay grid coordinates on your call.
Copy.
Roger that. Jogo, let me know when your assets are clear of the AO. They cannot be in the AO unless explosion goes off, mate.
Strike complete.
Are all air assets clear of the town? At least 1,000 meters. Archer 1-1 is currently sitting behind us, facing to the west. Jogo, are all aircraft clear? Jogo, are all aircraft clear? Roger. Zulu, Jogo has cleared aircraft of the AO. Strike is now open for...
A negative, wait one. Skull, this is Panther. Be advised, move to HP negative.
Grid reference 021047. How copy?
Come on, there's nothing you're fighting?
Positive.
Can
I
you
don't
hear
even
him?
know where. Yeah, I don't know where Peep and Martin is.
Okay, can you give North a little checkup? He told me he could hear his car earlier. Just make sure he's got his heart rate.
I set him up.
Okay, fine. Just keep an eye on his heart rate.
Be advised, 3 mics until strike.
Roger, 3 mics until strike.
3 mics till strike.
That means lay down, people. That means lay down, 0. Don't want you to die. 3 mics till strike. We're getting down.
Minutes?
Repeat last.
9. Got this giant barrier between me.
There is a strike, a naval strike coming in to destroy that
A
area.
naval strike?
Yes.
Jesus.
Negative. It is a naval strike. Your AT shell will do absolutely nothing compared to what is about to hit that town. Go get behind cover. 0, get down. No, it's not calculated. It will most likely be dropped and traveling over ahead. All infantry at this time are in covered positions overload. Staff Sergeant 0 is currently incorrect. Staff Sergeant Cooper is our current holding casualty at this time.
It's bad when armor is running away.
Wait one, we currently have a naval
should be
strike
good, Sam.
coming on the...
No, he needs more bullets. He's got 3 millimeters left,
hold
and he's still lost a lot. I'm putting 500 in him.
Eagle 1-2, this is Panther. Move to HP Echelon.
I keep an eye on him.
Wait 5 months.
I'm presuming they're the bodies that are in the middle of the road.
0, can you relay to Potter's fire team to get his men the fuck
I'm currently
down?
with command at the moment, so I'll rejoin you when
Be
I
advised,
can.
all fire teams, crouch or lay down.
Roger.
This is gonna be a big boom.
Yep.
They're in that town, they're not going to be in a moment.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I fucked up radios today.
Confirmed. We're hoping that they got out.
Go get down. It's imminent, dude. Stay down. Completely.
So this is going to be an interesting debrief.
Very interesting indeed.
Interesting.
Alright. Stay down, boys.
Amiga 1-1, move to HP.
0, I don't think it's a good idea for you to stick your head through the hole.
0, do not stick your head through the hole.
I want to see it hit. I really do.
Doesn't matter. You will die. Stop. It's a 5 strike. Don't poke up. Don't stand up. Do not stand up. It's a 5 strike. I will let you know when rounds are complete.
You don't understand how badly I want to look.
I mean, be my guest to take some cool rounds to the face.
Are we exfilling after this?
Roger that.
We're gonna exfil.
Negative. We are not exfilling after this.
No, we're going in.
We are doing a damage assessment report really quickly, and then we are pulling out. Have that heli on standby. Don't land it.
Copy.
Zulu, this is Saturn. How copy? After strike 4, 5, 3, 4, 5, and 6, we will do a very quick damage assessment. Once we do that, we will have a heli land, pull us back out to main base. How copy?
Woods is
Zulu, do you have an ETA on
Yeah,
3,
give me
4,
still
5,
down,
and
he's
6?
fine now. I'm looking after him.
Okay, cool.
Roger that. I'm surprised he hasn't jumped up yet.
Could you give us a Peppy?
Is it over?
Negative. 0, relay, back to...
Staff Sergeant Cooper,
I cannot hear what you... Please repeat last time, and I cannot hear you.
Is anyone alive in Cooper?
Yeah, Cooper's with me.
I still cannot hear you, Simon. You are not transmitting.
Cooper's down, he's with me.
He's down?
Yeah, he's with me.
Oh, okay, then that explains quite much.
You see me?
You're saying anything, I can't hear you. Anyone else here,
How
Simon?
about now?
Panther
Can you
magic.
hear me now?
Now we can hear you.
Okay, I've turned myself up. Same order
is
as
it
last
strike
time.
complete?
Get the fire teams to get their men down. Strike 3, 4, 5, and 6 are coming in.
Strikes 3, 4, 5, and 6 are inbound. Stay down, stay down, stay down.
Where did the extra one come from?
Wait, one.
I did not hear 6 earlier. It was a 6 strike, not a 5 strike.
Good copy. I will send LZ.
Why did they just tear gas the town?
Make sure that heli does not come closer than that, or he gets down.
That would be really unfortunate, a bit of shrapnel him.
He's getting way too close.
Do not come any closer and stay lower. Yes, right there, please.
He gets closer.
Eagle, do not take off until I give clearance. I'll copy.
I'm back in range.
Get down, we've got artillery incoming.
Alright, 0, you read me?
Yes.
It's fine, Kappa.
Alright, awesome. When this strike is over, we're going to have Raptor and Potter's fire team move into the town, do a very quick damage assessment, and then pull back out.
Confirm.
Eagle won't clip the dust off.
Oh, jeez. We got a civilian. We got a civilian.
Do you want to die by shrapnel?
Did you miss me?
Did you plant explosives in the town, 0?
No, it's a naval strike.
There, get down, buddy.
This is 100% traffic.
Navy 0, we're in Africa.
He's good, he's
The
good.
Navy's got you. I wouldn't know anything about that. The Navy's got you, boys.
Navy.
Yes, but contrary to popular belief, missiles fly further than you think they do.
Good copy. Can you have them
Zero,
hold
zero,
HP
zero.
Sierra
Missiles for a
until...
reason.
Call them in, please.
Where is the Navy? In a pond somewhere?
For damage assessment.
Pond somewhere. That
0
sounds
rounds are complete. Move in Raptor
Confirm.
and Potter's
That actually
teams.
happened.
Damage
Can I get
assessment.
Alpha
Giving
1
them
and
5
Alpha
minutes.
3
After 5 minutes,
move
we are
in
pulling
to
out.
perform damage assessment. You have 5 minutes.
Why don't you just call me Bravo? I want to be Bravo.
Alright, welcome back to the party. Formation on me.
Yeah, I read that.
Copy,
That's
guys.
not
This is Panther. Please move to IP6
Need space for at least
and
18, I
Bravo.
Ready?
Oh man, get
I'll call
I
Gab on
guess
over
so.
to come have a look at Cooper.
Alright, spread out, going in.
Sonic, is you
I've got
keeping on Cooper?
Grizzly, holding at IP6. So just
Roger
south
that,
of us.
Jobo, thank you.
Problem.
Grab there.
Archer 1-1, Archer 1-2, do you read?
See that blue explosive charge? Was it armed and did you defuse it?
Send it.
Okay. You didn't tell me that. I was dead.
We'll confirm with the
Yeah,
attack.
yeah,
Jobo, do we have any active Apache air assets in the field?
I'm hearing secondary explosions. Alpha 1-3, we're going to cut through the field to your left.
I'm moving in with you as well.
We're moving through the field to your left.
$50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
You understand how badly I wanted to just poke my head over and have a watch of the naval strikes.
The dogs haven't even eaten the bodies yet.
Such imagination.
Okay, and everything is just flattened.
I'm seeing many dead bodies over here.
Woods, why did you abandon us?
Why did I abandon you?
You're not in our squad anymore.
Okay. Be advised, we wouldn't even be able to check out the middle part of the town yet. Are you sure?
Raptor, there is a marine
Hey,
body.
pulling back. Alright, everyone, on me, pulling back. What the
What
was
the
that?
hell? Do you have superpowers?
I don't know what happened, to be honest.
Are we leaving the dead marine?
Good plan.
I can bag him up, I got body bags.
Well, I guess we won't even need to use the backup frequencies.
Did you say
User
there's
left
dead
your
marine back
channel.
there?
He was on an intersection.
Unless you're fucking ordered, you're not going to lay a finger on them.
We shouldn't leave him there.
I know we shouldn't, but there's nothing I can do, it's out of my hands.
I say again to SL, be advised we have dead marines in the compound still. Over.
No response.
Oh my god.
Well, I could grab Gambon and we could go in and grab him real quick.
Oh, okay, then.
Words, I don't think you have to worry about them.
Why?
Apparently they're going to get destroyed.
Oh my god.
Incoming airstrikes.
Rip their families.
Behind the sandbags!
Get to cover!
I think
Good copy, Skull 1.
Are we supposed to be blowing up marine bodies?
It's not normal,
Yeah, I've looked at the other one.
The point is, Woods, they would have quote-unquote been blown up in that naval strike. So,
Good copy, have a
you
watch.
know,
It would have just
they're
been
not, they're not
missed.
actually there.
Yeah, in our peace situation, they're not there. Let's
I
go.
wouldn't have died if the helicopter had taken off when it
The big boy trench.
Alright, Jovo, get Grizzly in here.
How does Cooper look like? Like he's having
Get
like the best
the
sleep ever.
Apaches to water, and then destroy whatever they see.
I don't know, but hands off my patient, Martin.
Touching Cooper.
Overlords.
Just saying, he looks like he's having the best nap ever.
Hands off your
Stop.
patient, you're doing fuck all with him.
North, do you want morphine?
Overlord Zulu.
I
this is
think I'm
Saturn
good.
Hellcat.
Thank you.
I'm sure you don't.
Roger that. Infantry.
Oh yeah, you
are
could
at
use
this
some.
time getting Grizzly
Imagine not
moving
taking,
as
imagine not
evac.
taking 7 morphine.
Skull
Can't be me.
1-1,
Can't be me.
and I believe Skull
Right now.
1-2
Can't
will
be
be
me.
loitering over the town and engaging
Man,
anything
Woods,
they
I'd
see.
rather not
Copy.
have more morphine.
I
could
took
use some.
7 morphine and lasted at least 12 minutes. It was
Simon.
fun.
Yeah.
Just tanked it.
Imagine it's getting impatient. They're sending in the Grizzly now.
Roger that.
Is it there?
We're getting Grizzly in here. We're gonna pull out. Once Skull is back on station, loitering over the town, it can engage anything it sees when we leave. Got it?
I know I said my fighting is usually
As
monkey,
soon
but
as
let's
we
be honest,
take
it was a
off,
flipping
Grizzly, I'm gonna
mess.
have
Even my
still
one can't
engaged.
stand that.
Squeaky chair you got
Still
there.
proud of you, Barty, for doing that walk on
We're on the way over in the helicopter. There's a random civilian running over there. He was running to the town.
Be
Someone
advised,
have to
LZ will be
Barty,
marked
do
with
you have to
green
explain?
smoke.
Wait, what?
Apparently someone just said something about you in a war crime.
Did I drag Cooper?
Well, there's no point in me relaying it again if
Only
you're right
bad
beside him.
idea.
Okay, everyone get ready to evac.
Woods, get Cooper ready to move. We're gonna be loading on Grizzly.
Yep, I got Cooper.
Good job, Dave.
Thank you.
I had no words for today. Today's been
Should have seen the two
I don't know.
civilian over there running.
100%. The first word they will say is war crimes.
Team ready to load onto Grizzly.
And then
Alright.
This is Punk Hard Copy.
well if they respond war crimes.
Oh my god.
We're gonna need you to loiter 2,000 meters away from that
I
area.
can't blame me.
The southeast to the LZ.
Alright, begin.
Simon, I want to know that one for saving the sergeant.
What?
I'm joking.
I just didn't hear you.
I said I want to medal for saving the sergeant.
I'm in Doge Jump.
I'm on.
He was having a good
Raptor is a magic.
Oh, hello, Wood. Yeah, guys.
Wait.
Hello, North.
Yeah.
So what happened while I was
the hospital, man?
Hey, Cooper's back. Yeah, we naval struck ballistic missiles.
Hello, Gabon.
It was glitched.
Why?
I don't really know. Command called it in and then I just guided it.
Oh, wait, there's just no character before.
This is the
I'll
American
just
way.
accept
It just
that.
happened above us.
I'll accept that.
I have a suggestion. Do we just strike this operation for the records?
I mean, no.
Rest in peace to the Marines down there.
I think down about I think learned from it. We're not striking anything out of the way. We learned from mistakes and we talked about the good stuff. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Have a good debrief today.
I'm not gonna lie. I think everyone made a mistake today.
I like
Yeah, but I do want to reiterate that most mistakes were within things that were either out of our control or very happy mistakes that we fixed. And that's a good thing.
Jesus Christ. Sam.
Maybe.
What did he do?
The guys at the start of the truck.
Yeah.
I'm not getting shot or down.
I died 3 times.
But you always die 3 times, Mark.
One of them is because Hawker crashed in flight, and I just see the ground.
If you double tap B, you can fly 1 more time.
This is, yeah, this is not enough space on the helicopter.
I was really good. We were just switching all out.
Alright, yeah, and that's why I'm trading it yesterday because I assumed something like this would happen, and I was right on
I found
it
this.
didn't happen. So, unfortunate, but there wasn't much we could do about it. I would reiterate
Play song.
yeah,
Well, I don't feel like going to get my phone, and I don't feel like getting the sound.
getting shit
You do.
because the yellow
I'm sure FDLI
As you towards 2IC, I only took a phone call.
2IC's getting on taking control since he can medically take control of the map or something.
No, he's got 2 different radios to be on.
Yeah, see, look, he said yes.
Only in casualty
Can't tell
situations.
right now, but I'm sticking with the finger out either way around there.
Yeah, well, I've been slapping big up on you.
Just say that to him.
Gambon, can you medically declare it as retarded and tell him to shut up?
Yeah, I think I can.
Alright.
Perfect.
Do it, Gambon.
What's
up?
Do it.
Debriefing room. We're gonna have a debrief there. Got it?
Copy.
Alright. All the privates
Did you get that go?
Sit on the remote.
Thank you.
When we land,
When
we're
we
going
land.
back to the briefing room. Oh, okay.
I think it's the left. Jesus. We're sitting where we sat the first time because we looked.
Just for your sake, Larry and I,
But we are extremely
tense
organized.
briefing room.
Oh my god, we fast forward to this radio. That'd be so sick.
Yes.
They got him.
Yeah.
Game was fine, Luke.
What did you say, Ramsey?
The best thing about this
I'm asking for a medic for a while now.
base wasn't always occupied by enemies.
I have been asking for a medic for a while now, please.
Need medical?
You have insurance.
That's nice.
Laptop, I'm leaking.
You can walk it on Raptor. Stick your finger in there.
Raptor, you're fine.
No, I I banged myself.
Don't worry, Raptor, I'll get you a little cruise.
You didn't help me the first time, and no, you didn't help me the second time. I think this
I was out of blood!
I want a second opinion.
What, do you want me to start giving you my own?
That would be preferable, actually. Actually, not really, because I don't know if you have chlamydia or not.
Okay, just for that, you get morphine.
I don't know who you've been with.
Morphine is being administered.
Oh my god, there's a helicopter.
No, do you want some morphine?
No, thank you. No, I can never be outside the woods because otherwise you'll just overdose me on something.
Oh, your heart rate is fine, you can have some morphine.
I went to check.
Lean towards words for chlamydia.
Did you actually?
You can have some blood north.
You know, stop listening to anything we said about like 20 minutes ago.
I mean, thank you for the morphine, pal. Buddy.
Fine, you can have some morphine.
Genital warts in it.
Oh no.
That's what makes it better.
That's gotta be one of the most great things I've ever said.
There you go, North.
Tell me something. That's gonna be great.
Raptor, you swear all the time.
Gotta love drugging people on the way back.
I'm perfectly safe in my own home. I'm not in the warehouse somewhere inside the
That's what you think, North.
I don't think I'm hallucinating.
Nord, if you're in the warehouse in Siberia, it wouldn't lead to your internet connection.
I mean, that would explain why I keep
North, one more morphine and you're dead.
What? I'm home. What do you mean?
Ignore it. I have a
Thank you. What's my best buddy here? Just gave me some.
No, would you like some epinephrine?
Or just inject me with everything you have.
I would describe this as something drugging me. Oh, good, but you're awake.
Thank you for making me awake.
Hey, dismount.
Dismount.
Hello, North. Everything is okay, North.
Oh god, it just looks behind me.
You can't escape, North. Don't forget.
No.
Alright, come in, fill up from the front.
I mean, why would I be afraid? There's no reason.
Of course not.
Out from the front. You idiots back there, that means start at the front and then go to the back. Wow, that is a lot of people.
It also means sit in your chair, Zero.
He is sitting in his chair, he's also sitting on something else.
Zero has the superior look.
Oh fuck.
Negative, I'm
Brilliant
negative.
stuff. Alright, let's just try and
Alright,
get
secretary.
everybody in.
Hello.
Officers in seats. Woman, take a seat. You won't command today. Sit the fuck down, boy. Good boy.
Let's sit on my lap.
What?
Alright.
First Lieutenant, you can either start debrief now, or you can wait for the air assets to power down, which might have to be best. Just to check LT.
If you start something, I'm gonna shoot you.
Oh, hey, well. Yeah, your marker is not working. There you go. Just wait for the fucking thing to power down. Maybe size the line.
Slowly consider it.
No, they do.
They're down.
Oh, I'm trying to schedule it. Come on, guys.
Okay, that's... Never mind, I'll take it back. They were doing cool hand gestures and signaling them in, so I took them the time. You know what?
Cool hand gestures are okay then. Alright,
I'll
that's
permit
fine.
that. The extra
Yeah,
annoyance
that's
of
fine.
sound
I'm just gonna
for
check my
looking good
heart
on
rate
film
just to make
and
sure.
some good
Now that we've learned
screenshots.
it's from hand gestures, it's okay.
Wait.
Alright.
Cool. Alright, LT, start the debrief.
North, are you not able to sit in chairs?
I am.
Oh my god.
Well, we believe
Alright,
in you.
awesome.
There we go.
Cool. Alright, everyone focus up, pay attention to me, and we're gonna go through what happened today. On our drive down there, Archer 1-1 engaged and killed a small foot patrol. I really like the communication that was done after that. It was called out, if you're hearing engagement, call it out to the staff sergeant. You did, you called it out to him, and if it was deemed to not be a threat, which it wasn't, it was not brought up to me. So that was the correct chain of command. It wasn't a threat, and so it wasn't relayed because it was something that was going on we already knew about. We are going to have to review helmet cam footage of what happened on the assault on the truck with the hostage situation.
Oh no.
Your microphone's gone again.
What?
There was a hostage.
Was there?
Civilians.
LT.
Sorry,
Hey,
Mike.
LT, your microphone's gone again.
I think he knows that.
Staring.
Alright, we'll give him a few seconds. If he doesn't fix it, we'll take over.
Simon says nothing at all.
Alright, shut up. That was funny, but shut up. Fucking idiots. Alright, LT says, fuck, just take over real quick. So, fuck, just take over real quick, I shall. Okay, from my eyes today, and there are only two of them, and they saw only half the op, but from half the perspective I saw, I was looking towards some of the newer privates, how you guys were integrating today and checking your surroundings. Who was on the rear gun of the rear Humvee after you'd killed the civilian/enemy mortar team in the forest? Who was on the rear Humvee rear gun?
That was Spears.
Yeah,
Spears.
I was.
Spears. Alright, Spears, did you take out the guy dressed in USMC clothing?
No.
Did you take out the guy and then he exploded?
Yeah, he was right on the road.
Yeah, that's the guy. Cool. So he was wearing stolen USMC gear from the dead guy from last week. And he had, a bunch of fucking American shit on him. And essentially that was designed to confuse the shit out of you, because I'm a mean bastard. So I was going to run up to you with a suicide vest, but half American gear, see how you guys reacted. And you reacted perfectly. You saw a fucking guy running with a weapon. You knew he wasn't part of the team. You knew he wasn't American. You identified that instantly, despite the confusing camo. And I just wanted to commend you for not getting confused. Most new privates that haven't been with us for an op would have looked at that and gone, oh, that's cool, he must just be somebody that we left behind. And then he would have suicide bombed you all and you'd all be dead. So well done for that one. However, there were a few other times where some of the rest of you missed a few big explosives. As you can see, they booby-trapped the fuck out of that base today. and they really didn't want you to be there. They obviously got wind that we took an ISIS compound the previous 2 weeks ago. They got wind that we attacked a castle last week, and they knew that they were next. They knew their time was coming, and I think they just realised that the best way to fuck with you guys is to just hotwire up the place, get in a bunch of civilians, really just make a melting pot of shit, and make it really hard for you guys. I don't know if tensions were high on the ground or not. I would expect they would be, because that was a very hot combat zone. I would know that I would have a fucking headache if I was in there, because I would just be so confused. Who do I shoot? Who do I not shoot? Where do I step? Where do I stay? If I stay, do I get shot? If I run, do I get shot? It's hard, I know, and it might seem like 3 different guys are yelling 3 different commands at you. From the radios I was patched into, I was hearing a lot of contradictory comms, and the only problem with that, for those of you that might have been confused, I would say, is you're in a dynamically changing environment. Orders change fluidly, and when they were changing, a decision was being made based on the previous information. The information changes, and it has to come from the top down. There's never really going to be a good way to fix that. Time is something we cannot change. All I can say is the fact you guys were changing your orders was a good thing for me to see, because it showed that you were reacting to the changing environment. If you just made a plan and decided, fuck it, we'll stick to it to save headaches, and you just throw people in to get killed, I would be more pissed off about that. So for anybody that felt there was a bit of confusion, if you think I didn't target any areas of confusion, let me know, or maybe I didn't see it. But from where I saw, there was a few bits of communication meltdown and a few hot tempers. I think they were warranted, given, like I say, the fluid environment. Overall, you did pretty well. You've obviously captured the compound. I say captured the compound. You've secured the entire facility, the entire town, whatever you want to call it, and we've made sure that basically that is no longer a threat. Orders came from way, way, way above. We were giving our live feeds into the Pentagon today, and the president, he said a few things. He was talking to me about his nephew and the Wii, and then he forgot what he was saying, and we just took that as strike. So we decided to strike today based on the president's orders, and I'm afraid I can't argue with that one. Obviously, that's bullshit. I just wanted to give you guys a fun excuse for the last op. It's the last op today, and it was a bit of a send-off. Just a bit of fun. We don't do naval strikes very often, but we thought you guys would get a kick out of it. Did it look cool? Did it sound nice?
I thought
Yes.
So about the looking cool part, I made everyone keep their heads down so they wouldn't get hit by shrapnel, so we don't know.
We
You're an
didn't see a
arsehole.
thing.
You're a complete arsehole.
I seen it.
Hey, you said it was going to be a big explosion, so I did
Oh, no,
what
no,
we should
it's great.
do.
It's
kept
great.
our
You did
heads
exactly
down,
what
mate.
you should do. Well done, Lieutenant. I'm just saying. I got
You're
to
just
witness
boring.
it. I hope you all enjoy that. That I got to witness that. So it was great for me.
Oh dear,
just-
definitely.
I just want
If
to
you
point
were
out,
there.
I'm not sorry.
I don't want to gloat.
Should be.
Helmet cams, buddy. Helmet cams.
What?
I'll show you what it looked like later on. I've got some good footage today. But yeah, over and above all, I think some of the new privates integrated well. I think there were, like I say, a lot of challenging dynamic environments where your ROE was very, very questionable. And it was really, really hard to decipher what the correct course of action would be. But needless to say, you guys did push through. You took some casualties. Quite simply, that's just going to happen. The only thing I will say from a strategic point of view, and this falls to leadership, is I couldn't for the life of me figure out why the fuck you pushed in from the south or the west, wherever it was, or the east, wherever it was. You pushed into one infill point, realised it was fucking jerry-rigged the fuck up because they knew where you were going to come from, and then you decided to pull out and then push back in the same place, and then pull out and then push back in the same place. There was absolutely no flanking going on, and they were heavily, heavily, heavily relying on you coming in from the direction you did, and they put all their chips on that side. If you'd have flanked them from their rear, you would have had a much easier time, and you would have also been able to ID all of their booby traps because they were all visible from the rear, as Raptor learnt twice. So with that in mind, all I'll say is just in the future, flanking tactics are something we need to work on, clearly, for one of our next trainings. We've obviously done a lot on CQB, we've done formations, we've done convoy ops, we've done a lot of that stuff. I think it would be great to give you guys an insight into military strategy on a larger scale now, and just teach you guys the appropriate time to counter-maneuver the enemy and to predict enemy movement. But other than that, from an overall point of view today, guys, I think you all did very well. I think leadership did do very well despite a lot of losses from the higher-ups. I think at one point you lost the JTAC, or maybe twice. You lost the JTAC and the platoon commander.
Twice.
And all I'll say for that one is simply don't walk near huge IEDs. And whoever didn't call that out, I'm going to fucking chew your ass out for that later on, because it was insanely obvious. There was
We
a
did
fucking...
call it out.
Well, you decided to drive an MRAP next to it, and I'm a rude cunt, so I decided that you guys needed to learn that that's not a
It
good
never
idea.
reached past, like, fucking fire team radio
That's
if
fine.
it was
We'll
ever
investigate
called
that
out.
later as to whose
Yeah.
fault that is that you guys died, but the fact remains you died. So I'm sorry about that, but it just goes to show you that I will punish you for making stupid mistakes, so try not to make them as much. With that though, it was by all means a great op, and you guys worked fucking hard, so I just want to commend you all, each one of you that's been here. For those of you that have been here for more than half a campaign, when we do go through, we'll be making custom campaign ribbon for this campaign, and you guys get a lovely little ribbon on your member records, which
Yeah.
none of you can see, but just know it's there.
Oh. Yeah. You can think about it if you would
Exactly.
like.
Yeah, seriously, great job, guys. And overall, you know, we've done a lot of progress here on this campaign. We've been here for 10 weeks, and in that time, we've done some seriously fucking impressive work. Do you guys remember the first op? How many of you remember doing the first op up here?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did
Was the greatest
humanitarian
shit.
shit. We thought we
Yeah.
were getting into like an easy territory. It was just going to be coming in and peacekeeping. We didn't realise just how evil these fuckers were. I mean, there's some pictures that I'll release to you of areas that you guys didn't explore today. There was people being tortured. There were people that were being hung. There was some evil shit going on in that village. But yeah, we've dealt with it really well over the last couple of weeks and throughout the whole campaign. We've seen some strong leadership grow. We've seen some good moments and some bad moments. But this is the last campaign. This is the last time you'll be sitting in these seats in this tent on this base. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Who wants to come back to Somalia?
Hell yeah, let's do it.
No
Can I be a pirate?
I think
I've
we
got two
want
for
to
you.
change
Probably
the
ever
scenario.
Only
if we get
to.
I also do want to reiterate, wording was slightly confusing. There is a new campaign next week. This is not the end of what was going on, because you said that was the last campaign. So there is a new one next week.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I should have said the unit's not closing down.
Don't worry about that. Yeah,
Don't worry.
we're
Yeah,
fine.
sorry.
We're fine.
Sorry about
We're not
that.
stuck.
Good job, Roach.
I was really about to say, oh, that's
Unless
what
you might
James
Martin,
said.
there
Yeah,
is
I
a
was sitting
campaign.
here like, that seems way too somber. What the
I'm
fuck?
sorry. It's yeah. I'm doing a Nash. I was drinking beer while I was playing the game. I'm sorry. Right. Okay, yeah, with that, if any of you want to have a private word with me about how you feel the campaign went, if you want to point out some people for the Wall of Fame, now that the campaign's over, I want to add some people that have been key players in this whole campaign, and I want to add their name on so that new players and current players can see who has really, really shone. We've seen some, like I say, some really strong characters who joined us midway through, and we saw some other guys that were in non-leadership in very junior positions beforehand. That have really grown and become a really key part of the team that I couldn't be more proud of. So, great job, guys. This is what makes it worth doing. This is what makes it worth running the unit for, is seeing you guys have fun, seeing you guys take our tactics that we teach you and throw them in there and get the fucking job done. So, next campaign is going to be radically different than this. IEDs will be basically non-existent. You'll be fighting a conventional force. You will not be fighting guerrilla insurgents that decide to just be evil cunts. But you will be fighting an army, and they will flank you, they will rush you, but they will also have more conventional tactics overall. So be prepared for that. I think next training should reflect that. But yeah, you guys are definitely going to have fun. And the training base should be released very, very soon. So with that, I'm going to hand this back over to the LT because I've talked for about 3 hours now. So have fun. Thanks, guys.
All right.
Thanks, Dad.
So from today, with what he just said, with the IEDs being almost non-present, this won't really apply to us anymore, but if it does, if there is explosive ordnance in the area, something that did not happen today that needs to happen, it was supposed to be in training yesterday, but it ended up not having enough time. Infantry needs to listen to the EOD. Today it was Corporal J. Raptor. Whatever the EOD tells you to do within the proximity of explosives, you are doing, because it's his job to make sure you live and that that explosive can be dealt with in whatever way he sees fit. If there is an explosive in the area and it is deemed unsafe, listen to him no matter what if you are in that area. Do you understand?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. When I say that, you can expect you all to say yes back to me, because that's very important. That didn't happen today. It got about 3 people killed. Can't see that happening again. That's very important. The other thing is, once infantry hands over wounded to corpsmen, your job there is basically done, unless a corpsman's asking you to continue on helping them. If they do, then help the corpsman, but if they don't, your job is then to reform with your own fire team, cover the area, cover the corpsmen, make sure they don't get flanked, but infantry should not be doing triage. That's the corpsman's job unless they ask you to help. So we're not going to do that anymore unless they're asking us to. But as terms of the mission went, the assault on the hostages that were taken by the men at the truck went pretty well in the beginning, except for the fact of targets were not PID'd. Civilians were killed, whether it was by accident or not. That is an issue. Can't happen again. You need to PID your targets, take a second to look at what you're looking at, and not shoot somebody who's in a Hawaiian shirt that obviously doesn't have a gun. That can't happen again. The way it did happen, I do understand why you were looking at what you were looking at, but you need to PID your targets. It is the most important thing in an area with civilians, because you will kill them, as you did. Can't happen. We did take fire from 4 different HMG positions at the main building when we moved into the town. We did not take casualties from the HMGs because we did take correct cover positions from it, and we called out the targets, air identified them, took some of them out. So good job on avoiding that. As we moved in, we did take casualties from an IED explosion. That's when our JTAC went down. I also proceeded to go down after that, after 4 AI pushed from the right. They were dealt with by the MRAP and other infantry in the area. From there, Staff Sergeant Cooper took over and did organize an evac. And Staff Sergeant Cooper in that job did very well, pulled everyone out, got everyone moving. When people weren't moving, he yelled at them to move and got them to move. That's exactly what you should be doing. Good job today, Cooper. Proud of you for that. Got everyone out. People were on the evac chopper and they got pulled out. And that's the most important thing because a lot of casualties survived because of that. As Roach was saying, today was very confusing. There was a lot of orders coming out, a lot of orders changing because the entire situation was very, very fluid. It was very confusing. With that, you guys did really well, especially the privates today. You listened and did what you were told. That's exactly what I want to see. Potter, you were thrust into a fire team leader position today, not expecting it. You have fire team led before, but this is the first time we did it with 3 fire teams. You did really well today. I was glad to see you thrive in that. You did exactly what you were told. You got your fire team to move, so thank you for that. You did awesome today. Everyone else, we did really, really well in terms of getting casualties out as fast as we could. We covered casualties very well. That's what I like to see there. Communication was a little bit iffy at the top. That's partly my fault with my mic being really shit today. I need to get a new one. That will happen very soon. Fuck computers, but basically that's how my life's going. Other than all the slight things that I just talked about, we did really great today. Everyone was on point, doing what they were told, especially in the lower echelon. So that's what I really love to see. We had a very large operation today, so it's a little bit more for our leadership to get used to. I'm going to do a little bit better with that, and all of our fire team leaders are going to work a little bit better with each other. It's going to be something we're going to work on, and I'm very glad to welcome the new privates into the unit. You guys did really great today. It was really great seeing you out there. I'll see you all next week. And also, Archer did really great covering us today, so thank you to the armor for making sure we didn't get fucked in the ass. From here, I'll hand it over to Commander Duarte.
Right, I'll just quickly say to everyone, watching it from an aviation perspective, looking at ground, it was amazing to see all the cohesion, all the cooperation, and the tactics that you guys use within the town. I also want to thank Jobo, wherever he is. Thank you. You did an amazing job today as the JTAC. Amazing job.
Hey, Jobo.
Oh, you pretty much saved the mission in terms of aviation. You got your targets correct, you got communications correct. I don't think we even killed any civilians, and we did strike inside of the town, so good job there.
Yeah.
Thank you. Aviation, again, amazing job today. Communications were perfect, strikes were perfect, and even with the bugs that Arma has, you guys did amazing. Archer today, it was so good to see you guys act like a proper armor platoon, a tank and an IFV. Again, props to you on that, because everyone today did an amazing job. there are specific things that we need to improve, but overall it was really, really impressive to see. I'll hand it over to my partner, Lieutenant Commander.
I haven't got time for that shit.
Before
no,
we
I'm ready to
leave,
go.
alright, yeah,
Alright.
right before we leave, I do want to say, Jobo pretty much saved most of the platoon today with his being a JTAC. He did really great today, relayed almost everything he heard that was, well actually, he relayed everything that I needed to hear directly to me. And that's exactly what I needed. So thank you, Jobo. You were taking on a job that is very difficult and almost no one wants to do, so fucking hell of a job today.
Yeah, great
Other
job
than
on
that,
JTAC
you
today,
are,
Joe.
yeah, you are dismissed at this point. Remember, any comments or concerns can be sent up the chain, and then any commendations can also be put into the corresponding channels. And from here, I will release you to all stand up, log off, or go talk in your corners or whatever you want to do.
Are we having a meeting after this?
To the Wall of Fame discussion channel as well, if you want to nominate somebody for their amazing achievements over the course of the entire
Good job,
campaign.
nice job, man. Really good job.
Bye-bye.
User left your
So I
channel.
just want to say, I thank you all for my Wall of Fame nominations, guys. Thank you.
Yeah,
Fuck off, Jobo.
He's got a point.
Fucking backed his way out of there.
Oh, Cooper, I think you lost some hair this up.
Hasn't he got a promotion already?
Probably more hair. Am I fully
I
bald now?
assume we were doing that next operation.
Right,
wait,
thanks
he's been
for
in
showing
for
up.
3 ups.
Oh, alright. Alright, we can
I mean,
announce
User
that in
left
the
your
Discord
channel.
next
Bye-bye.
year. Next up, then I
User left your channel.
Barney,
I
good
read you
job
wrong.
holding the line.
Here, kiddies.
I did an
You're so
amazing
lucky.
job. He
User
didn't even
left
get
your
shot
channel.
once.
Right.
Private Lyric,
Have I
welcome to
got
the
my
unit.
User
leadership
left your
on
channel.
now?
I'm right here.
Sergeant
Oh,
Zero,
wait, what?
by the way.
Staff Sergeant Cooper, Sergeant Zero,
User left
and
your channel.
Sergeant Zero.
Yeah, I gotta go do debrief soon. What?
User left your channel.
Sergeant Zero, are you fucking awake?
Yeah, let's talk about this later.
What's
Yeah.
why are you pulling out your sidearm there?
Chop you again.
Oh, okay.
Follow me.
Oh,
User left your channel.
nobody knows I'm here, right?
User left your channel.
Oh, that's,
User left your
that's,
channel.
That's unfortunate.
User was moved out of your channel.
What if I decided to run? Would that be a problem?
No.
No.
Stand still.
Oh. No. I start hearing my heartbeat. Ah!
User
Why?
left your channel.
It's alright, you're gonna live. You just can't run now.
Oh god, no!
Follow.
Fireplace, flint.
No, don't stop.
Okay.
That way.
Okay. What if I called for help? Okay. No. No. No, let me go.
Everything's okay. You said it yourself.
I didn't do it to myself. I'm being kidnapped.
Of course not.
I did everything you told me to do.
Get in.
The driver's seat?
No.
Okay. Get in the back. Can I make a screenshot of this? I will. God. Manic laughter is usually helping, is it? We're getting a bit far from the base.
Yes.
Where we going?
User left your channel.
Away.
To where?
Away.
Oh. That makes sense.
User left your channel.
Isn't that the Arabic ringtone on the IED? We
Get underground.
Oh no!
Surrender.
Oh god. How do I? Oh wait. Hold on. Oh god. No.
User left your
Oh,
channel.
no. Hold on.
Alright, how far are we from base? We are about a click out from base, 1,000 meters. Middle of the desert, no one will find you here.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
it's time for morphine.
No, 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 not the morphine. No. No.
Alright, bye.
No. No.